And we should be live. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. Let's see if this just works out all right. Let's see how it is. Live on. Hello. Is it working?
He's just gonna text you when he gets here.
He should, yes. Checking the phone. Check the phone to make sure it works. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Means a lot. It's always great. Who do you want to win? Honestly, my bracket is disintegrating before our very eyes. I had Dallas and Carolina, and my bracket is disintegrating. It's okay. Part of me wants the chaos of the Florida Panthers. Part of me wants my bracket to be right. I could go either way with this series. The East is just fun to watch. Who do you want to win is the question. I will now ask you, friend. Who do you want to win this? Who are you backing in this matchup? But yes, we will be live streaming for the entirety of the game of Game 3. Thank you so much for tuning in. Means a lot. We have the lovely Carter Nolan with us.
Hello.
And also Jackson from Jets Hub is en route. Fifth overtime of the conference finals are coming. I'm calling it. Brother, again? Or I thought you meant like 5 overtimes, which we've already technically gotten. But yes, we've had 4 games go to overtime. I've only got to see one of them, which is a little unfortunate because I've been at work for 3 days.
Let me make sure we have all the
But hey,
streams in the playlist.
You don't. I know you don't.
I was almost positive we didn't. That's fine. I'll just add them. We have game 1 of each. Okay. So
You know what would be an interesting playlist? If you found all the games that we went to that you made a video about from stuff that wasn't
I don't even know
Jet
what the
stuff.
hell you're talking about.
Like, you know how you went to a Tiger Cats game? And you went to a Blue Jays game? Imagine if you threw that in with, like, our WHL game, our Edmonton Oilers game.
And then just non-Jet sports games.
Nolan Hop. NHP on the road. No.
The NHP experience.
Just so my friend wears Jets gear, I want the Canes. You know what? Can't go wrong with it feeling like that. Can't go wrong with that mindset.
Okay, I've now put them all in a playlist, including the current live stream.
Oh, nice. Let's go.
Do you know what live stream this is for Game Zach? We're at live stream number 91!
Nice! That is the shit.
Does that mean 91 games? No, because some of ours crapped out mid-game.
Yeah, does it mean 91 games? No, it does not! It means slightly less than 91 games. There's a live stream out there where it's a 3-parter. It is the ugliest live stream we have ever put out.
Let's see. Game 1, Tampa, Florida has...
Hello, Jacoby! How you doing? Great to see you, friend. Great to see ya.
Yeah, LA versus Edmonton last year. We gave it 3 tries.
Mm-hmm. That's an ugly one, by the way. I hate it almost. I hate the fact when we have to do, like, I'm very OCD about this. When we have to do multiple things to post one thing, it absolutely infuriates me.
No, like, trust me, literally.
Like,
if
I
I'm out and Zach's
I have a
stream
nervous
lags,
breakdown.
and Zach stream lags for like half a second, he'll text me and be like, Carter, what's going on?
I felt. Did you forget to plug this in?
Did I forget to plug it in? What do you mean?
Is that like last stream?
Last stream?
Is that why it was acting up? Did you have this plugged in?
I think I did.
Mm.
We've had it act up even with it plugged in, though.
I know, but you should lie to me and say that that's the reason it was acting up. Would you be okay with Maurice winning a cup? I welcome Paul Maurice winning a cup.
Absolutely.
Paul Maurice winning a cup means that the Jets have to admit it was all their fault. They were the problem. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It is me.
Okay, so you're like what's his name? The candle from that sings "Be Our Guest" from Beauty and the Beast, except
Lumiere.
singing Taylor Swift.
Lumiere.
Lumiere.
I love that. That's the
That's-
image. Like that's where you drew the line. You're like, yeah, that's this is where we have.
It's me. I'm the problem. You said it in the "Be Our Guest" like voice.
Oh, I did not realize I went be our guest.
Yes, but I know. But that song is such a vibe.
It is his vibe. Yeah,
Yes.
most songs
Put the
in Disney
service
movies
to the
are
test.
vibes to an extent.
The older
Yes,
ones are
yes.
more so.
Like the classic Disney movies, they
There you
had
go, there you go,
amazing
yeah.
songs, immaculate songs.
I'm not as much of a fan of a lot of the newer stuff. Not all of them. Some of them are good, but
No, we talked about the. There was a great conversation at dinner yesterday that I went to, and it was about how why the fuck do they call things live action when half the time it's just CGI. And I thought that was an amazing take because, like, if you're watching Beauty and the Beast, how much of this shit is CGI? They didn't grab a fucking candlestick and ask it to perform. No, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, they mean it's not cartoony animation.
right.
But it's
They want to
still
make you
animated
believe.
in a sense.
They want to make you believe live action Disney is not live action. It's CGI, right, Carter?
Yes.
Right.
Who did you send that to?
Serena, the woman.
Oh,
Get your
is she
feet in.
arguing about it?
No, she isn't arguing with that. She just needs to hear that amazing take. How is everyone doing in the chat, by the way? I see you guys tune in. Great to see you. How are we doing? I've missed all of you. I have been currently out of the house with working at the Gold Eyes. Gold Eyes for the first three home games of the year went 2-1. They won their series against the Dockhounds 2-1. They won the first two games pretty convincingly, and then played exactly like the Winnipeg Gold Eyes I expected, and lost the third one at home in just getting blown out early. Unfortunate, but it happens. Ugh. Honestly, like the Gold Eyes, they had their third game was rough. Like bad base running, they got picked off like at first base, which is like, come on, bro. We are. No. Can you go get Jackson?
Is he at the door?
We are live. Got our Florida Panthers versus the Carolina Hurricanes. Friend. I was like, who's the midget? Because you're standing in front of Carter.
He literally was. He was running like the cop from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs on our driveway. Like, just fucking full stride.
I heard the door open, so I thought it was you. So I was like,
He walks in and he's like, I was told to hurry.
I thought about that when I sent him to go get you. I was like, he'll go get
so
him.
no one's watching, and you still
Yeah,
didn't get
Jackson,
the door.
Jackson, look at this.
Oh, 5!
Oh, okay, fine.
I come down here. Hey, Carter, can you set up the stream? Jackson comes down here. Get the shop, man. Like,
Come in!
Get in
there!
I got that. So
Oh, we have new fancy ticker stuff for we have a power play.
Are you ready for this? Look at the new things. Wahoo!
Oh.
Wahoo!
Whoa! We're getting fancy.
Oh! Oh!
that's funny.
Look at him go!
first goal's gonna go and the horn's gonna go off. Jack's
Bro,
gonna be like,
the
"Fuck,
first
what the
power
hell?"
play.
I will.
I'm not the first power play. I'm not gonna have anything until like the last 30 seconds. Oh shit! Just turns it on.
Game goes 7-0. You just start fucking with the things.
The shower did help for the record.
Yeah, I was
Shower
gonna say.
did help.
Yeah, might make you feel better.
You seem competent.
Zach doing all the streams from his pajamas.
Right?
I do this always in my pajamas. I am who I am. Who I am. Who is me?
Unbelievable.
Do we have any score predictions?
Carolina wins tonight. 4-1.
Ooh.
I do not want them to.
Down.
No overtime. I
No
love that. Like
overtime.
I literally like.
Oh, it's
I have.
awful.
It's almost like a meme waiting to happen. Zach boasting about how good his bracket is, having 2 out of his final 4 in the final 4. Them both going down 2-0 in the series.
What?
My cup winner's still in.
Who's your cup winner?
Carolina.
Oh yeah. Again, you're in the same boat as me, except I have more outs because I have my finalist and my fucking cup winner.
Is that Aiden Hill, the goalie for Vegas right now?
Yep.
Yeah.
We live in a broken world.
We really do.
Only Jason Robertson can score it.
Aiden Hill, Sergei Bobrovsky,
Jason Robertson has not played very well.
Monty Rata. I haven't heard much.
Jason
about him.
Robertson can't skate.
He's very
Jason
slow.
Robertson just doesn't. He can't.
He skates like
He
that
can't
running from
have-
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, actually. That's his stride.
He can't. But he can't. He doesn't have the physicality for playoff hockey.
Oh, wow.
Like he gets
Oh, wow.
pushed around.
Oh, wow, Boomer Carter over here.
No, but he's getting bullied the whole fucking game.
I was waiting for it. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know.
It's gonna be like a 6-5
I mean, he hasn't done
Wild
anything.
West shootout.
The only goal he has is on the power play. Like,
He's a bit of a power play merchant at times, but he's very good. I like
Yep.
Mason Jacobs.
Hey, Blake, welcome to the stream.
that's true. I'm just saying.
Thanks for tuning in.
Imagine if he could score 5 and 5 in the playoffs.
I gotta tell you something later. I'm gonna put it in my notes app. I gotta tell you something later.
Is it vile or?
Can I know what this is at least?
No.
I'll show you, but I can't say it right now. Just a second.
Oh.
Let's start up.
Whatever he has to say, he's got to
It's
keep it
just
separate
vile.
from everything else.
Yeah, but thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It means a lot. You can also check out our Colorado goal from earlier today.
Everyone's like, what did he say?
What?
I didn't understand anything you.
God, how tight is the helmet, Brandon? Does it cut the circulation to your skull, Brandon Montour?
He looks like Devon Dudley with the all the marks in the forehead.
Like that was the name of it.
No.
Yeah. Like, yeah, no,
Look
I'll
at the.
explain
Do you
later.
see the
But-
forehead markings?
Morrissey always does that too.
Morrissey does that too, and he always tries that. And Morrissey, even when he got good, he still has that same
Yeah.
not quite stoic, but intense. Like we're gonna get the job done type of look.
Zach,
So it just looks funnier when he's got giant, like a little sunburn from the top of his head. Yes.
Devon Dudley's got one of those that doesn't go away.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Cutting the
Mm.
shit out of his forehead all his
Mm.
career.
Wrestling
One
do
thing
that.
I will say though, notice how all 4 of these teams
Mm-hmm.
are in the final, and all 4 of their lines can score.
Actually, yeah. Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy what happens.
What a wild
Yeah.
take.
Can you tell this guy did blading on his forehead during his career?
Jesus Christ!
He's just got a mark.
like, oh my god!
Look up the Wolves Walking Dead, and you'll know what I'm saying. It's a lot like that.
Jesus Christ.
That was my boy in his prime.
God.
Oh my
Who?
god.
This is the first thing I
This
thought of.
fucking dude.
Hey, that's the guy who plays the Mad Hatter in Gotham.
That's why I recognize him.
That's him.
No, that kid, because I saw that and I'm like,
Good
what the
actor.
fuck do I
His
Very
say?
good
character
actor.
sucked.
His character's
Got
good,
eaten
better than Gotham.
alive. Got torn to bits.
Are you talking
in,
Walking Dead?
Yeah,
Okay.
in live action.
Because
I don't know
I was
anything
gonna say
about Mad
he was an
We
awesome
are gonna
Mad
sit
Hatter.
down and we're gonna watch Gotham.
No, we are not.
Yes, we are.
I watched Gotham. I watched
How
like
long?
the first 2-3 seasons.
You didn't get deep enough into the gold
It
mine.
sucks. I got as far as I could handle. I used to love it. Baby Bruce. And I don't know, Bruce was such a bitch in that show. I couldn't stand Bruce. Every time I wanted Bruce to get his ass whooped.
I'll say this: Bruce has a very naivety to
He
him real
does.
early on. It gets better. but
Young
he
Bruce
does-
is more
he's
annoying
quite
than the
naive.
older Bruce.
He's
The older Bruce, he
insane.
just turns into a rich bitch. Like,
Yeah.
In what show?
oh,
In where?
where he's like,
No, that's the scene where he had. No, I know
Where
the fucking scene you're talking
Yeah.
about, where he outbids a woman
Yeah.
by $1.5
wow, that's a lot of
million
money for someone like you. Like,
and then outbids her by 1.5 mil. But no, he
$2
did that.
million
He
and
did
1
that.
cent.
Shut up, Carter. He did that because he had to pretend to be a complete rich asshole and buy everything at the auction. Because if he just bought one ceremonial knife, people would have asked questions. Why is the 18-year-old buying a ceremonial knife? So he had to buy everything. God, when I saw Chatfield come on, like show up on my screen, that he scored the goal to open the scoring, I went, wow, they're just giving it to anyone these days.
Imagine if they gave Bruce the Bully McGuire treatment.
The what treatment?
The Bully McGuire treatment.
Oh, Bully McGuire.
I mean,
There it
he's
is.
just
There it is. I could tell that little beep. Yeah, we weren't even fucking plugged in. We were literally just chilling next to electricity. My boy Bing chilling. God. Like, how does this happen? Jake, where are you going? Oh my god, Jesus. Anyway.
Show the stream.
It's true though.
I don't care if it's true.
Murr had a rough time.
I want to buy a snake.
Why would you want a snake?
Snakes are sick. They're so
They're
cute.
not.
Look at him. Look at him. He's
Okay,
chilling.
okay, if he's just gonna look like that,
He's
yeah.
so cute. Look at
If
him.
he's a little guy like that, but like,
He's a little man.
yeah, he's gonna be,
Look at him.
he's gonna size up how to eat you.
I like him.
Yeah,
What kind of
I
snake
bet
is
he
that?
likes you too. I also like a chicken nugget.
Chicken nuggets don't like you back though.
No.
I
Morning,
like
Zach.
it.
Hey, Mickey. Welcome to the stream.
I'm here too, Mickey.
Welcome,
It's
Mickey.
kind of crazy.
How's it going in Australia?
Sun is just coming up, I believe, in Australia.
That'd be why he said morning.
I was gonna say. Oh, he said morning. I thought he said hi, Zach.
No, he said morning, Zach. Which, to be fair, this is practically morning for me too.
I was gonna say this is
He's in the
noon for
pajamas.
you.
That was a beautiful 12-hour, like that emptiness of steps for 12 hours.
Yeah.
Zach and friend, says Harry Rice.
That's crazy. You invited me over to get disrespected by in chat. That is unbelievable.
You don't put your face out there. What can
I
I
don't
say?
care. Why would I put my face up?
Been watching Dennis Bayak commentating Nick Ehlers at the double IHF getting cold. Have uni exams soon though. Oh, good luck with those though. They do suck. Uni exams are not fun.
Imagine being in uni still. Couldn't be me.
I
From
can't.
a guy that's already graduated.
Yeah, I can't
One of my
imagine being in
classes,
university.
I did good in the class, and I got an
Motherfuckers.
exam, and I was just like, I didn't.
How's
care.
everyone
Like,
doing? Thanks so much
Pass the
for tuning
class,
in.
we're fine.
Absolutely.
We'll be live streaming the entire
That's the
game.
great thing about engineering.
You're
is
gonna
that
get
no one has a good GPA in
Exactly.
engineering.
No,
No one.
It's stupid.
so are we both? Are you ready to have to listen to announcer voice Zach again?
I don't even get to sit at the end of the chair. Are
Go
you
Keen's
okay?
Ghost, as David said.
You so giddy today.
No,
Zach's
it's just sometimes.
you know
You
what
know
I
when you
gotta
have that
say,
friend and you look at the front and you just laugh.
Zach's rule.
That's what we've got to at this
Zach,
point.
you know what I gotta
We
say?
say so many jokes.
Zach, your
Yes.
your rules with streaming are like Vince McMahon at the dinner table. No, because you're like, you cannot finish eating before me. Like
5-3 Canes win.
Have
as
you
a
not
prediction.
seen that with Brody?
I know what you're talking about.
I've not heard that.
You've started
And by the
eating
way, I
before
would
me?
definitely break that rule because I'm a quick eater. we got time on the clock. Get it done.
Vince McMahon would like go in and inject a few more steroids in himself and then walk over to discipline
I am
you.
perfectly fine, Mickey. I am perfectly fine.
Is there?
I'm high on life.
Oh, there we go.
Get me some of that. Oh, I love having it change from the live chat to the top chat. That one just didn't make the cut.
That's
I'll
it.
grab another Dr. Pepper.
So you can leave the chat to get a Dr. Pepper, but answering
But
the door, you
But
can't
he
do
can't
that.
do it together.
Oh my god.
Now you know where you stand.
Yeah.
Fucking
Bottom of the totem pole.
Dr. Pepper's got you beat.
Yeah.
Here, we're going here before I get kicked in the head.
Oh.
No. You're doing it wrong. Why are you here?
Hello, people.
You're doing it wrong. Goodbye, people. There you go.
I did like the last 3 streams.
Yeah, I know. How'd they go?
How did they go? $170. That's
I was about to say. Hey, what did you do with Nolan? Exactly. Oh, Panthers. Go Anthers.
go.
Go Anthers. Oh, Anthers.
Wanthers.
I like that.
Oh, Anthers. Oh, never mind. He's fine. I like that I'm Nolan. I want to know what they think your name is if I'm Nolan. Who's that? That's Greg. He makes videos
Well,
for Nolan.
he said he thinks I'm Nolan because he's like, what did you do with Nolan? Because you're here. And he'd seen me here.
Sadness.
Remember when AZ called you
No,
Nolan
don't
the
kick
other day?
about
I was
sadness.
fucking crying.
What happened?
When AZ called you Nolan in the live stream,
No,
I
I
was
was
puked laughing.
Or not in the live stream, in the pod.
No, on the live stream.
Was it?
He was streaming the other day, and Zach was like, I don't know, he said something. He's like, thanks, Nolan. I was like, oh, it was so rude.
Good guy, AZ. Please don't lose your team. Go Pat Manthers.
I remember
How's your
we
day
were
been?
ending
It's
a
been good.
pod, and I think it was Jake who was like, you can make sure you can go check out Zach's channel. I was just sitting there going, okay.
What happened to Hot Garbage Sports?
We
I
don't
think
know.
he found a woman.
Oh, no way.
He's getting married.
Oh,
He found a woman. Marriage. A tragedy. Luckily for us, we don't have to worry about that. We don't have such lofty goals in life.
what? maybe you don't.
Look at that. You get dragged into the house and then
What?
you get thrown
Oh.
under the bus.
Hey. Oh, good thing. Good
Yeah.
thing we don't care
Yeah,
about women.
actually,
Oh.
Zach's not
That's
getting
crazy.
married because he
Don't put it like
prioritizes
that.
because Zach gets a Dr. Pepper over his
Yeah.
girlfriend.
For real.
I know. I get her one too.
Does she even like Dr. Pepper?
No, but she likes
Doesn't-
other
I
girls.
was
Ah, there we
say,
go.
Doesn't seem like a Dr. Pepper.
No, she's
girl
not a
to
Dr.
me.
Pepper girl.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
He's on a
think so.
break, maybe. What a legend, though. I'm literally missing the CFL game for this.
CFL game.
What CFL game?
It's
We got like
Hey.
28 days.
not 28.
For the home opener.
Yeah, I'm annoyed that CFL they got rid of their app.
A home opener? I'm going to home opener.
Yeah.
It's in 2.5 weeks. 28 days.
Maybe I'm wrong.
You fucking idiot. Oh, sorry, I'm not allowed to.
Yeah, I know.
Sharp on stream.
Let's see if we got demon. Let's check now. Of all times.
It's okay. They only. I swear in my videos, they don't get too mad at it. I've never been.
Oh, tough call there, champ.
Seriously?
Tough call, champ.
Oh, limited. Oh,
Toughy. That's a toughie.
No, but after the stream's done, it'll go away. You'll
Yeah.
notice that.
okay.
You know, once we can't get any more viewers because it's done. That's
Yeah,
when
they're like,
that's when
all
they're
right,
like,
we'll just turn this
now you
right
can have
back on.
your viewers. Yeah, it is. It's preseason right now, Zach. It's
Aren't you? Yeah. Hey, wait. If it's preseason,
Preseason's this week. Oh wait, is there? Hold on.
are you doing a vid?
I had forgotten about it, but I'll do a thing about just kind of summarizing the preseason or whatever.
Are you doing it on this channel for a
Um,
bomber game? Do a
uh,
bomber game preseason vid for the bomber game.
Texas, make me money, Carter. Carter, make me money so that
I'll have to see because I won't be able to watch the game because I'm busy that night because I'm gonna be at the Sea Bears game.
Lucky fuck. Okay, I'm gonna be. That first game sold out. Oh, sorry, F sharp again. My fault.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah,
We're
I know.
gonna
I can hear the.
I have a literally that entire day.
Hoy!
That
Bro.
entire day I already because I have Night of Champions
Mhm.
earlier because it's the Saudi event, so it's at like 1:00.
Oh,
Do it on
great.
CFL Central.
The
Do it on-
Saudi
Do it
one.
on there. Do it on CFL Central. If you make your video.
Well,
Zach's seething.
Don't do
Well,
no,
no,
because
CFL Central.
I'll do like I'll do like bomber game coverages on here, but
Mhm.
then the league wide stuff I do on CFL Central.
Ah.
But I've been less motivated because I kind of started it with Jake, and then Jake's like, "Yeah, you got the time, man," and I'm like, "Great."
Oh yeah.
Well, because it's so much harder to motivate yourself when it's just you.
No, I get
Yeah, I
it.
know. We would have failed by now. We didn't have friends.
Me taking like 3 weeks off from YouTube.
Yeah, you taking 3 weeks off.
That was nice.
I bet it was.
Yeah,
It was
that's
real
why I'm
nice.
kind of
Good
like
I
Good
needed
week.
that.
Canes are
I'm
done
kinda,
if they
hoping
lose.
can
I
find
definitely
someone to
agree.
like, download talk about
If the
CFL
Canes go down
stuff.
3-0, this series
I like
is
talking about
done.
the CFL. I can't be asked to make CFL content. I feel like I know about it and everything, but
Right.
I'm not asking you.
No. I'm just saying like.
Hey,
I've
Jackson,
thought about it
pick
before.
up the ball,
You
man.
know what I will say though,
Pick up the
Jackson.
ball.
Like I'm gonna tell you right now,
Oh,
when I started, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's how I learned it.
Okay. Yeah,
Was
that'd
because
be fine,
is because to a certain degree I had to pay attention. I had to keep
Oh,
track of
hang
stuff.
on.
So
Okay. Oh, are you? Sorry. Are you done? I just saw
I
this thing.
I guess I am.
I need the room's opinion on this one.
Oh.
What would a Logan Stanley trade give you? Hope.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace on Twitter.
Tranquility. Now what?
Oh my god.
Peace on Twitter.
Peace on Twitter.
About probably I like
Or
some-
Twitter in pieces. One of the two.
some like other project player like I don't know. It would like
Libor Hajek.
no like seriously it would be something like that.
Oh,
I
Cody
think
Cease.
no. I don't think you get much for Stanley. I think the max you get if somebody is like really just paying for size is like a fourth because he's I don't know.
Bro, I'll take fourth.
I'll take
I was
a
thinking
fourth
a
any day.
sixth.
I'll take a fourth any day. I'm saying like if someone's like we need him.
Stanley
maybe
and
a fourth.
Harkins to the Canucks.
Stanley and Harkins to China.
The Kunlun Red
Donnie,
Star.
oh my god. You imagine if Harkins ever has to sign in like Europe or anything, what Donnie's gonna do?
Donnie's gonna
Donnie's
say,
not
Donnie's gonna say,
going to
guess
my
how much,
class.
Donnie's gonna say, guess how much my boy got signed for, and he's not gonna do the money conversion. It's gonna be like 45 million, and like converts to like
I showed
$1.25.
I showed Lindsay those DMs from Donnie the other day. She's like, "What the fuck?" Oh, sorry. This guy's crazy. I'm
That's
like,
fine.
yeah.
It's all fucking good. Don't worry.
Okay, there we go. Don't feel as bad anymore.
No. The sandwich. All right, so Panthers fans, all of them are cheering him up.
That?
They got a drum. Who's that? Retired actor in Florida? Question mark. When is that Ahsoka series coming out? 'Cause we gotta watch that.
What is this like fiend?
Carter,
filter?
Carter,
I'm
when
looking
is
at
the
it, too.
when's the Ahsoka series coming out?
I think late this year.
Okay, because we gotta cover that. That's great. Rest in peace to the man who died today, Ray Christensen. Think that's his name.
I don't know who that is.
Search his phone.
He's the guy. You remember Clone Wars? He played Gar Saxon, the Mandalorian that I showed you with the coolest fucking helmet.
him?
Remember with the
Yes.
yellow visor? Yeah.
I was about to ask if he was the guy hitting the drum, but then he told me he was dead.
Jesus Christ.
Ray Stevenson.
Yes.
Rest in peace, Ray.
Yes, Ray. 50. Way too young. 58. Too young. This is the guy that always gives me faith that even children can get jobs.
What?
How old is he? How old is
Sean
that
Reynolds?
man? No,
Oh,
Kyle!
that's not Sean Reynolds, sorry. I
Kyle!
looked up and I was like, guy with microphone.
I only cared about the CFL when Anthony Calvillo was with the Alouettes with 3 Grey Cups.
Anthony Calvillo single-handedly depressed me as a child. That man was evil. Quarterback for the Owls.
Yeah. Who was the other guy that you
Oh,
said?
he was
Oh,
so good.
Zach, do you remember? You remember how Toronto in the Grey Cup they put in that other quarterback for like one quarter who was
Kelly.
like Chad Kelly? They're
Chad
rolling
Kelly.
with Chad Kelly now.
As
Bethel
they should.
Thompson fucked off to the USFL.
As they should.
All right.
Chad's good, man.
Well, any
I know.
score predictions in the
The
chat?
New Orleans Breakers, also known as Break the Dykes.
The what?
Oh, what?
Hold up, what?
It's called the Breakers.
No, we're not talking about that.
That's not what the what was
Boy.
for.
I know.
Do you?
Breakers is like waves.
No, again, not the problem that we had.
Oh, I know the problem you had.
I don't think you do.
Yes.
What did I have a problem with, Carter?
Oh, am I gonna? Do you want me to say it again?
No.
Wait, hold on a second.
The CFL game is over already. Oh,
Here we go. Here we go. That was the problem, right? That was the problem with what I said.
no, I didn't even hear that.
What is happening?
Their game's about to start, guys. They're just doing anthem, not anthems, just anthem. I'd be lying that the Panthers will be a Stanley Cup Finals 3 months ago. Yeah. If you'd said that, everyone would think you were lying. So we heard the same thing, but he didn't even hear what he said.
No, wait, hold on a second.
Right?
I'm typing it out.
No, he doesn't know what he said. Carter, I'll talk to you about it after, but Jersey foul.
That, right?
Yes,
That, right?
yes.
Yes, exactly
That's
that.
it wrong, but
No, that's a damn
but,
idiot.
No, it actually is called that. That's what it's called.
Not on social media, it ain't. They're still doing
not
anthems,
to the
guys.
liberals, it isn't. Just kidding.
Coming from Jackson. Jackson voted blue this year. In Canada, uh-oh. I love that when people are like, did you vote blue? And if you ask a Canadian American, completely different answers.
I know. I do.
Oh,
I
nice.
forgot.
That's what it's called, Zach. That is.
I'm not turning on my phone.
It's another word for levy.
Right. Then say Levy! And all I'll think about is Eugene Levy, a Canadian treasure. Whatever the fuck that last word was. Alejandro, welcome. Welcome, hello people. Hey, he didn't get names. No, that's equal rights. That's equal rights.
I'll take that.
That's equal rights.
That's my boy, man. Every time I hop in the chat, this guy hypes me up. I like him.
Casually.
There you go. Alejandro, did you play that game that we talked about the other day? I remember this conversation.
No, but it's called that.
All right, starting in net tonight for the Carolina Hurricanes. Frederick Anderson record 5-1, 165 goals against average, 936 save percentage, no shutouts. And then at the other end of the ice, we should see. Yep, there he is, number 72, Sergei Bobrovsky, 9-2 record, 232 goals against average, 931 save percentage. I'll be a little more selective, like when I dump the announcer voice. Like if the puck's in the neutral zone, maybe I might not say it as much. I might not. Yes, I have Spec Ops. I have to find one for my PS3. I have to scour the internet. Ooh, underway. Hurricanes have the puck. Dump it in. What goes into the Panthers' end? Looking to work it out. On the breakout. Gets it out. Oh, I've already played it. It's fun. It is fun. For the most part. And it's not fun. Honestly, I don't know what to feel. Panthers enter the zone. Shot, easy save there by Anderson. He'll hang on for a whistle. Oh, we're already started. No. Bro,
I didn't see it happen. I
just started swinging.
Okay, here we go.
Started chopping lumber.
Swanging.
They just started swinging.
Excuse me.
When the Canes score 3 goals, they win. Well, that is a good way to look at it. Yes.
I think whoever scores more tonight is going to come out with the W.
That's like our Napa Auto Parts, key parts of the game right there.
That is, actually. No, you're right.
Score more goals.
Score
And the
first.
key here for Winnipeg is, they got to come out firing. If they score more goals in today's game, I think that they can
The
come
bottom
away with the win.
third, score more, or score first and score more.
Yeah, yes, yeah. I'd love to see that guy's notes out.
Oh, I'd love to see his clipboard, because we know he has one now.
Big men equals big goals.
Face off in the
And who's bigger than
end.
Adam Lowry? Just saying something like
Yes,
crazy.
and who scores bigger goals than Adam Lowry?
Yeah. And
Panthers
who's
have.
and who's bigger than Saku Manalainen?
No one. Puck in the corner.
No.
We're gonna work it out.
What did you,
Hurricanes
Jackson,
get
what did you
it.
think of that play,
In the offensive
that
zone.
Joe Veleno play?
Down low, sends it around the boards.
Nino to kick
Trying to get a cycle
I
going.
literally- I
Out
was-
front, shot that gets deflected wide. Another shot by the Hurricanes, that goes wide. Back to the point. Fires, deflected, that goes wide. Another
never
shot,
cheered for
that goes
Canada.
wide.
Oh, never?
Never. Almost never.
Why?
Never what?
I never cheer for Canada, I find.
Oh, at the Worlds there?
Yeah.
Yeah, who cares about
I
Canada at
don't.
the Worlds?
Well,
Doesn't
no,
matter.
for a lot of things. Like the
God,
World
that's-
Juniors, I was cheering for the Czechs. I was like, these guys are sick. Sorry, maybe that's an unpopular.
Adam Lowry was him during the 5-game playoff
I
stretch.
agree.
Yeah.
I'll cheer for Canada, but then after that, it's
If
pretty
Hill
much
gets injured,
like,
then the Golden Knights
Yeah.
are in trouble.
who's fun?
We said this 3 times about the Golden Knights. If their goalie gets injured, then the Golden Knights are in trouble. If Logan Thompson gets injured, the Golden Knights are in trouble. If Lauren Brossoit gets injured, then the Golden Knights are in trouble. And now we're saying if Aiden Hill gets injured, then they're in trouble. Shot stopped by
If
Bobrovsky.
Aiden Hill gets hurt, it arguably helps the team. Unless Jonathan Quick has no groin left. I don't know. But, hey, man. It's what it is.
Yeah. Early moments of the first period here mostly been in the Panthers' end. You kind of have to expect this bit of a pushback, especially after getting
Jonathan Marsh is
a really rough first 2 games for the Hurricanes.
I call him Jonathan Marsh's win.
That's great, Carter. To quote Jackson, didn't like that one. 3-2 Carolina win in regulation, Tim says.
That's fair.
It's it's weird when a regulation win is a bold take. I can't believe they went to Ranting game 2. Like, I get it, kind of, but, like, why? You don't have to. Panthers taking in the attacking zone, cuts wide, wraparound shot, that goes wide. Another slap on net, that gets blocked and goes up and out of play, and we'll get a whistle.
Although that was a non-factor.
It was a non-factor, but the fact that people were like, oh yeah, let's just switch up the goalies, like, no, let's fucking not, how about? Let's stay with the goalie who's got under 2 goals against average, maybe? Rather than, like, the guy who's been kind of just around for the last while. He was a backup here, then back up there. Now he's back up here.
Sorry, I'm on my phone. And
You guys ever noticed that the team that beat the Jets make the 2018 final, Blues 2020? I don't know if you want to count that because COVID. Blues 2019, and if you want to go a step further, Jets lose to the Flames in the 2020, but it doesn't technically count as playoffs. But the team that beat the Jets lost would then go to the Cup final.
Don't put this out there because they're gonna start. That's gonna be the next excuse for True North. Oh, we just ran into Destiny 4 years in a row.
We ran into
Destiny.
Ran into it.
And sometimes we ran into Destiny, and then Destiny lost to a bigger Destiny, and that's why we didn't do it. Yeah.
Come on, what were we supposed to do?
17:26 to go in the first.
How did the plate even get over there? How did the plate even get over there? Sorry.
Morning, gents. Hey, Daniel. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in.
Jackson thinks there's a game of prop hunt in our
No,
house.
no, that is wild. 'Cause
Actual
the last time I saw a plate, it was there. So like,
Yeah, that's what I'm
teleported
saying.
for
Who
days.
sat there and ate over? Oh, well, I mean, there is feedback jersey.
No, with jerseys on it,
It's true.
including the
covered
Connor
traps.
Hellebuck signed jersey.
I probably
the
just
traps.
moved it there or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Pucks in the Carolina end. Mind the net. Late prediction of 3-1 Cats. Oh, it's still as long as the first period isn't over and no goals have been scored, I think it's perfectly fine to make a prediction.
I'm gonna make my prediction at the end of the game.
wrong. The team that scores more is gonna win.
No, I said whoever scores more goals. is
Also,
gonna
we all
fuck
need to
you.
personally apologize to Paul Maurice. Yep. Like for most of the thing, not all everything. Chance there by the Hurricanes, that gets blocked and goes wide. Hurricanes have been in the offensive zone a little bit longer so far. Not a lot of shots on net, though. Shot deflected. That goes wide again. That was actually a really good look. That was the perfect angle, too. It was a little bit wide of where Bobrovsky would stop it to deflect it in.
I don't know. I don't even know if he's a free agent, but like a player like Martinook, I can totally see the Jets signing and just being like, "This is our big Jet. This is our big guy." It's
You
like
mean
3
after
years.
they signed Trevor Lewis,
Shut up.
after they signed, oh fuck, who else is there? Sam Gagne. You mean after they signed? Which players at the upcoming NHL draft do you think the Jets will target? Oh fuck.
There's a cut here. 1 second.
Yep.
1 second. Give me a couple minutes here. But
This
I'll
man,
find it for
this
you.
is the guy who studies.
It's been in my bag. lately.
Panthers down low, working it around, back to the point, fired. That gets blocked. Play stays alive. Oh, almost a reverse hit. Did you see that Fantilli ejection?
I did. Wait, Fantilli?
Fantilli got ejected
Oh.
for a hit on the boards, and the guy's head's down the entire way. Like, I was actually annoyed. Although double IHF is kind of soft on those rules. Which
They are very. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's just different.
Well,
They're
you
stricter.
know what it is though, Zach? It's
Puck
because they don't have the players under contract, so
Mm.
they can get like
That's
sued.
true. That's
You know
true.
what I mean?
Yeah. Which player? As a person that has never been to the Peg, what makes it so awful for players to want to go there? The thing is it just doesn't. As a city, in comparison to all the other cities where teams teams that host like major sporting teams, so to speak, our city just isn't that. Like it's if you compare, you can compare Winnipeg based on like where everything is to basic cities, but none of them that you're comparing them to are like very like
It sucks here. No
Yeah.
one wants to come here.
it's
It sucks.
it's really plain. It's really fucking plain.
No.
There's no big
It's,
buildings.
it does.
Nothing.
It's not that it really sucks. It's just that it
Yeah.
doesn't. There's nothing that makes it that special in a positive sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, there's nothing really. Yeah, it's a super small market. There's nothing really
and
eye-catching
it's
about
cold as
Winnipeg,
dicks.
and
It
the
is very cold.
weather's not great. Welcome everyone. If you're just tuning in, thank you so much for watching. Means a lot.
Okay. Back to
To the game?
No.
No,
Sorry
okay.
to interrupt the game for a minute.
No, it's
The
fine.
player that I hope falls to the Jets is Braden Yeager from the Moose Jaw Warriors. Centerman, very shifty boy. Reminds me kind of a Brian Little,
Shot,
maybe a
nice
little
save.
quicker.
Very shifty boy. That's what
Shifty
we need.
boy. He's very nice. I like it.
But yes, small market wouldn't help correct. Hey Bruin, welcome to the stream. Kachuk will end in on a walk-off Michigan in the 6th overtime. I don't think he does a walk-off here. I don't think he does a walk-off in his own building. I feel like that sets the wrong message,
That'd be
maybe.
kind of cold.
It would be cold. And you know why we know this? Because the other person will walk off in their own building. Manitoba Moose, Jeff Malott!
Jeff Malot's kind of nice.
Yeah, he
Not
is.
gonna lie.
News came out that said UPL, Middlestead, and Krebs were potentially interested in being given up for Hellebuck. The way you worded that, I know what that means, but you made it sound like UPL said you want to trade me for Connor Hellebuck. I agree. I would
Yeah, I could see
I would
that.
want Savoy, but yeah, I'd rather Savoy. Also,
Yeah.
Brad Lambert, biggest steal of the draft. Thank you, New York, for
Very well taken.
sure. It's cold as fuck, bud. Yes, it is. Move Arizona, Quebec. Not likely, but would be interesting. Also, I love how the vote thing for the Coyotes Arena proved that nobody in Arizona gives a fuck about the team since 2012. It's a hard enough life. Quebec is not going to get a team. Issues with population, weather, language issue, politics. The biggest thing in the way. We're at commercial break right now.
Owners.
No,
There's no one to buy the team.
no. Well, that too. But the biggest issue too is they don't want to fuck up their entire system. The NHL is not interested in putting a team on the eastern side because they don't want to move Detroit or Columbus back to the west.
Well,
Because their entire no, shut up. Don't start with me yet. I'm not done yet.
no, I'm talking about an issue.
I'm still talking,
Okay, well then hurry up.
motherfucker.
Hurry up.
They don't want to move. They don't want to piss off Columbus because Columbus has a absolute horrid schedule. Otherwise, you can't put Columbus
Yes.
in the Central.
However, that's not. But okay, but I think that's a separate issue because
Okay.
in the sense of that, if you want to talk about an issue with the city, there's issues with Quebec as a team, and then there's issues that the NHL has with it in the
Okay.
sense of that Quebec, under its own stability, has problems if they don't have an owner.
Right.
But it doesn't matter to Quebec if they're in
Right.
the east or the west. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
You're not really selling it much to someone who does actually want to go to a game there. I'm heading over in 2026 for a soccer World Cup and would love to get to a Jets game while I'm there.
You don't want to go.
Like a Jets game would be neat.
The arena
for a thing.
experience sucks.
But I will
Everything
say this:
sucks.
it really matters what Jets game you go to if there's a lot of away fans
one
in the
thing I will
building or
say-
not.
Don't support this shitty ownership. Don't go. Don't go. Watch on your phone. Sorry, I'm at a standstill right now with True North. I'm not happy.
Oh, brother, they've
I will
been
say,
swept in the conference finals a bunch.
The actual like concourse is actually like nicer than a lot. It's nicer than the Islanders' brand new building. The concourse,
concourse looks kind of weird.
like it's like
It's just really wide, but nothing's there.
Isn't it an NBA style arena though?
Kinda,
Isn't
yeah,
it?
I think so.
is what?
It's in a
It
surge
was
off then.
designed first and foremost because the Knicks.
Yes,
played
but
it.
moving Arizona
So,
to the Central was
the
such a big brain
outside
for
of
the
the
Yotes. They
building
were
looks
still
great.
hot,
Because
still
it's like
ass,
an
and they
old,
got evicted from their
factory,
home.
like,
Fair.
kind of like Lucas Oil Stadium.
Yeah.
They got a
like
ready venue in
Indianapolis.
Quebec City. They are ready to
However,
go. Move
The
Arizona.
biggest issue with it is that
Doubt.
the inside has like that really
These Hurry
shitty,
Carter,
like
there's-
Five Guys burgers and fries tile.
Panthers taken into the zone.
Yeah.
Waiting. Fires. That
It's
gets
like
blocked.
This is a brand new building.
Another
It's
shot
like-
that goes wide. Back to the point. Fires. That gets deflected
I don't know, It
wide.
just seems like the outside.
Out
inside is
front.
too
Waiting. To the point.
Yeah, it's
There's
really
no-
Side of the net. Turning. Shoot. Stop. Oh my fucking god.
Oh!
Everyone's falling everywhere.
There's just so much noise on both ends of my ears. I can't
I know.
focus on it.
And it's funny because one of those ends isn't even on the fucking camera. What's he
I just can't
doing?
hear either of you. I just hear like it's just noise.
What's he doing over there? What they doing?
Who's 23? Oh, Pesci.
Curious what they blew the whist for because that puck was not covered.
Lost control.
The last Jets game I went to was for free from my uncle, so I didn't buy anything but food, I guess. Good. Not supporting crappy ownership. You're doing the right thing.
Yeah, boy, again,
Alejandro. Alejandro gets
Zach,
it.
who does Jets content, you can't support the team.
That's me though. All of my videos
Yeah.
are just like
Alejandro.
Winnipeg Jets.
Alejandro, text me on Discord because you told me you had me on Discord, and I'm like, okay, I'll text him. I'll ask him about the game that he bought that I recommended for him to buy. And I looked through the names. I'm like, where's Alejandro? It's not the same as a YouTube username. Where is he?
Lomberg's John was some.
Lomberg loves to jaw, which is
Yeah.
the same energy as Pat Maroon jawing, but like
It's kind of a toolbox.
he
Pretty
is
fun.
totally a toolbox.
Gives me Brendan Lemieux vibes, but on a less weird scale.
He scores a little more,
Exactly.
bites a little less. And you know what the other
That's
thing is too? They're both Paul Maurice guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know Paul would have loved to keep him at the deadline. And
Did you hear like Brendan Lemieux used to like fire pucks at Eric Comrie's head, like just for fun?
yeah,
like-
sounds like him.
Bang.
If only he inherited some of his dad's skill.
Yeah.
Because
I know.
like we hate Claude Lemieux here at the No Hockey Podcast, but as I said, we, so I had to bring it around. But
He's a
decent
bit of a
player.
donkey.
he got a Conn Smythe, didn't he? I think he got a Conn Smythe
I don't know any of that stuff. That stuff's
Yeah.
well above.
because
my head.
he got one. Well, I don't know if he got a Conn Smythe when he was with the Devils, but I know that he won the cup against the Red Wings. It was like a little piece of history before he gets into a deadly rivalry with the Red Wings because he just happens to be on the team. Oh yeah, I forgot to say I changed my Discord name back in December. Yeah, sorry about that. Hold on. Yeah, see, damn man, fooled me. Yeah, I'll text. Yeah, you text me. Where'd he go?
Penalty or an offside? I looked
Oh,
at it.
just offside, I believe, here at the line. Also, you Canadians need to sort your food out. I tried poutine. What the hell was that, Daniel?
I'm not a poutine guy.
We're not poutine guys.
I'm a poutine guy. Where did you have poutine?
Oh,
That's
mother.
no, that's fair. That is fair.
That's fair.
That
That's
is
fair.
fair.
That's fair. The
Because
question
like,
is on the floor being presented.
I like a
No,
good
because like
barbecue.
poutine, it has to be done a very
No one
specific way,
disses
otherwise
poutine,
it's
bud.
shit. Like
Yes.
it's got to be the right fries, the right cheese curds, the right gravy. Fuck up any one of those, it screws the
Not
whole
great
thing
on.
up.
I'm not a big cheese curds guy.
Me neither.
Like, I feel like you're just kind of trying to find new ways to cut cheese.
Pulled pork poutine, legendary. See me just fucking.
You ever had a
simmering.
tater tot poutine?
I have not, but that sounds really good.
It was. I had it at the Red River X actually.
You're just ruining the stream. Vince McMahon.
Your name's fucking Saul?
Saul.
His name's Saul! How the fuck
Saul.
was I supposed to find Saul on my list of contact information for a guy going by Alejandro?
Some restaurant.
How
in
the
Melbourne.
fuck was I supposed to find Saul? Also, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. It means a
I'm
lot.
not
Thank
gonna
you all
lie,
for
that
tuning
some
in.
restaurant portion of that sentence is a little concerning.
Some restaurant in Melbourne. Well, yeah, you got poutine in Australia. There's your problem. Let's go
Oh,
for the
yeah,
Panthers,
what the-
win this game, and
yeah.
go get to the Cup Finals. Well, you need one more win.
Yeah, if you ever try poutine
And then this
in
game,
the United
Nick?
States, it's awful.
Bro just spawned in with a conversation.
I-
But yes, Nick, as I was saying,
I have a
they
story
do
when we have-
do have a win, and they need one more. You have a story?
Yeah, I do.
You're fucked off over there. You don't have a story.
Yes, I do.
There's no story
There's
to
a
you.
story about me having poutine at Amalie Arena in Tampa.
Oh, big hit there. A little
I'm
bit of a
gonna
hit,
play
hard
the
hit on the
Canadians.
boards. Back
I've
to
never
the
seen
point.
somebody-
D to D. Fire, save, rebound. That gets taken away. Jesus fuck.
And it was all the Habs fans.
Carter?
One man.
Oh man. Okay, you guys are gonna have to talk it out now because this is I'm
Stop
gonna sit
speaking
there.
over when you're off the stream. This
No,
is why I don't invite you 90% of the time.
Zach yesterday, keep going, buddy.
Yeah.
You're doing great.
You're great
Zach
on your
today,
own.
Get the fuck out of here.
You're great on your own when you have to talk about the game, but when you fuck off on this side and don't talk about the game, you suck. Sorry. Breakaway chance here for the Hurricanes. That gets broken up. Hurricane shot stopped by Bobrovsky.
Oh, we got fun.
Jesus, Carter.
Poor
No.
Aho.
Yeah, Aho.
I like Aho a lot.
Yeah. Sucks that he's not even the best Sebastian Aho.
Toronto
But other than
Airport has
that,
good
like,
poutine. That's probably the only good thing Toronto Airport has.
Aho's a bit of a dog. I hate Toronto Airport.
It sucks.
It does suck.
yeah, it does. It's
Pearson.
awful.
Pearson.
the
I
worst.
slept
Fuck
in the
Pearson.
Pearson Airport. Not fun.
God.
We learned about the meteorite
Basement.
trade there. And someone
You want a
made
funny
comment
thing
that
to
Zach
do?
was all over
I'll
a
send you guys some
stack of
Vegemite to
veg.
eat. We are not eating Vegemite. That sounds rancid.
What is that?
Vegemite. Sounds like
Vegemite.
something
What is
rancid. I don't
Vegemite?
want to look
I'm
up.
gonna look up Vegemite.
You
What
look
the
up
hell is
Vegemite.
Vegemite?
I don't know, but we're gonna find out.
Oh, power play Carolina. You know what that
Oh.
means, guys? Hang on.
It's
Oh.
yeast extract?
Brother, you're just eating actual.
No, Carter, we weren't prepared for this. It's a 4-on-4.
It's a-
What the fuck do we do?
You don't have a
don't-
graphic.
What the fuck do we do?
You could just say it. We don't. That's the one. It's fine.
It is a 4-on-4.
Zach's gonna put the power play one. up
Who's
for
eating
both teams.
Vegemite in the chat?
Oh, Carter.
This looks terrible.
Look at it.
We can do power play.
Galaxy brain.
What is
Zach,
It looks
take
like you took some shit off your ass and smeared it.
Zach,
This is oil.
It's a 4-on-4.
expired Nutella.
Yeah.
No. I was in chat with your brother Carter last Friday for the Western Conference Game 1 Knights for Stars. Nice, Nick. Thank you for tuning in. It means a lot.
Oh yes, he was.
Oh, both for roughing, I believe. 2 power plays at the same time. Genius tech. Next level. Nah, we'll put them off. We're 4-on-4 for a minute and a half here. Oh,
What happened?
Hurricanes made a run. What a decant finished it off. No call on the play though as we play on.
Oh,
Thought
he
they
closed
might have
there.
called.
Oh,
Oh,
what happened? Did Forzone get a penalty?
What happened? Is there a penalty here?
Forzone got a penalty for standing still, I believe. They call it a hook. If that's a hook, I don't know.
Oh, you know, we do have a commercial break. You know those commercials on
Distant Vegemite is enough for Australia to declare war on you. You guys can't even win a war against
how
birds.
long did my conversation start? 2 seconds, and then bro
Hey,
just
you
said,
guys fight it out. I'm not getting. You
"No."
guys do it.
You know those
I'm not needy.
you know those ads on YouTube where you can immediately like there's like a couple of ads that are you've got like laying down that you can actually like tap in like 3 seconds to, and then one of them is like the dun dun dun.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I accidentally just let it play for the whole minute, and it just keeps going. But it's really whimsical, and I was like, just relaxing. I'm like, fuck am I listening?
Start falling.
Oh shit! And I just like clicked it again.
Just like you pull up Shazam. You just got it on your phone now. What the hell? What on earth?
Carter, our wrestling specialist, would you like to weigh in? You've been very talkative all day. Carter, would you like to give an opinion?
I'm staying out of this.
What do you mean, Carter of wrestling reaction videos? What do you mean you're staying out of the conversation? You've been oh so willing to interject into the conversation. Motherfucker. Weak sauce. That's a bitch move, Carter. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, guys. Goal for the stream would be... How many likes here? We'll go 25. 25 likes. With an emu, those fuckers are nasty. You guys just got mooses. Yeah, but we keep our mooses in check. Get a hold of your fucking emus.
You guys have spider rain season there in Australia. I will never go there.
Never, ever.
Neither will Zach.
Never, ever. We'll have our boat just come right up on the side of it.
Yeah, for real. Like,
And just be like,
I don't know how like.
the spider rain clouds are in the sky.
I don't know how real that is, but it's like if they have like big like windstorm or something like that, and it's like all the spiders get wound up and they just start like dropping, and that was enough for me to be like, yeah, I'm never.
Oh, hurricane shot that gets stopped by Bobrovsky.
Cankerworms are bad.
4-on-4, moving it around. Hurricanes.
Does Brent Burns do anything? I feel like he's there.
He transitions the puck.
Yes. I love me some Brent Burns.
In
but I have
Australia,
not noticed it.
if it bites you, I can kill you. I think you meant to say it can kill you, but you just changed your word to I can kill you.
Lock this man up.
Spiders are
He's
planting
crazy.
hits.
If the spider bites you, it's all over. I'll do the rest.
Spiders planting hits.
Dubois, that's
Yeah.
what it is. Who on the Jets?
Then he shows up.
Shot that gets stopped right there by Anderson. Right saved by Anderson off the arm. What?
No, I said the spiders are planting hits, and then he shows up and be like, "Hey, one of my boys said that you've been."
The interweb is really yeah.
Oh my!
Who's
God.
the first? Who on the Jets roster is going to get moved first?
Pierre Luc Dubois at the draft.
Yep, there we go.
For
4-on-4 is over, by the way.
For Lane Hudson and some form of first round pick.
Daniel
Montreal, it won't
Harris.
be number 5. Lane Hudson would be ideal. I wanted Lane Hudson at the draft, and then we took Salmonson.
Thank God we got Zilkin in the Patrick Laine.
Lane Hudson is just Danny Zilkin.
Oh, Turner fires! That goes wide! I had to interrupt you there.
No, that's totally fine.
Hurricanes attacking, can't connect on the puck there.
Lane Hudson and Zilkin would be a lot of fun, actually.
I want Zilkin to succeed so badly.
Oh, I do too. He's so fun.
So fun. And he's teaching Chibrikov the language.
Yes.
You can tell it's actually been going well.
Those guys.
Chibrikov can talk fine.
Yeah, he's good. We like him.
For Dvorak, I'm afraid.
Dvorak. Well,
somebody's been listening to Peg.
I'd give him for free before
somebody's
I
been listening to Peg City Hockey.
Oh God,
Jake's a big
Jake was talking about
Jake's
that.
a big Christian Dvorak guy. I love Jake. I can't agree with that take.
Jake. Oh my God, we were all on that call the other night.
Hello, am I still number 1? I think so. I think your donation is still the biggest.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't get behind a Dvorak or a Anderson trade,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. I think it's prospect in the first. Somewhere there.
Someone asked me top 5 Canadian wrestlers of all time. So I'll give you 5. They're in no particular order.
Breakaway moving in, fires. What a save by
Nice
Bobrovsky with
save.
the glove.
Little man Bob, skinny Bob.
So if we're going top 5 Canadian wrestlers ever, that would be in no particular order:
I'm
Jericho,
crushing this.
Bret Hart,
Stressed.
Roddy Piper,
Not for me.
Chris Benoit, and then Edge. Those are your top 5.
It is.
You're not whispering. Hey,
That's like that. Have you seen that clip of Gordon Ramsay? Here, let me whisper something in my ear. You can't cook. Just
Ruthless.
just rips the guy.
Nice. Sunk it.
Agree. To cut the lead to 43. Back the other way. Like the Yotes, at least you can just give them your shit contracts. This, you know. Also, you guys heard that when... Yeah, I heard about that Brian Little wanting to day one contract to retire as a Jet. That's the right way to go.
Great list. Thank
We'll
you.
give him a 2-day contract, one for a practice.
Oh,
and
we'll
then...
resign him. It would. Oh my god, that would be such a.
One for a PTO, and then to
Yeah,
actually...
seriously, if I see Brian Little signs PTO with the Jets, I wouldn't even doubt it. I'd be like, okay, that's very on brand. He'd be our force. He'd be our force.
All right, guys, we're watching hockey here.
I'm
Let's...
done.
No, not you.
Oh.
Them. Let's simmer down, guys.
Are we
We're watching
talking
hockey.
about the top 5 hottest women in the WWE
Yes.
down there? Are we actually?
Simmer
No way.
down. Y'all need to touch grass right now.
Just said we, not WWE.
Who the fuck is we?
Who's we?
Use we. Shot count right now, 7-4 for the
Also,
Hurricanes.
they're not
5 to
called-
go in the first.
They're not called divas. That's an out-of-date term, my friend.
Yeah. They're called bitches. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
The bitches championship. What?
No. That was a joke. Divas in your proper turn. Oh, guess what?
Zach.
Guess what?
Use that ticker.
Power play, Carolina! Jesus Christ, Daniel. No! Stop. You guys need to simmer down.
boy.
Take a cold
Boy.
shower. All of you. Kotkaniemi gets hit with a high stick from Ryan Lombard, our boy.
Wow, we were just talking about him.
And that'll be a power play for the Hurricanes. Commercial break here. Jesus Christ. Hey, look, it's that small business success guy on that channel there. Reminds me of like Gary Vee.
Oh, the guy who like goes to garage sales and then like rips,
I love that
rips off a single.
I
mother.
love that interview. I love that interview of like Logan Paul and Mr. Beast when they're like, yeah, Gary Vee will like ring us up at like 3 in the morning, like get on the call. And it's just a bunch of fucking YouTubers and needs to just invest money.
Have you ever seen the Gary Vee bit, the Cody and Noel dude? Cody and Noel Miller. Have you guys ever seen those?
I haven't.
I gotta show you that later. Cause there was a joke or something, and but like Gary was like serious. He was talking about it, and I don't know. It was like something talking to some like random girl in the street. And he's like, "What if your mom just like died? What would you do? You gotta have that mindset." And it was just like so fucking. And they were like, "What if your whole family died hit by a bag of nails?"
There you go.
It was like, oh my god, it was so funny.
You know what it reminds me of?
Imagine
You know what that
Garrett
reminds me
Young
of?
Between Two Ferns.
That reminds me of that Arnold Schwarzenegger clip where he's like, the first million is the hardest, so you gotta focus on the second million. Long pause. Laugh, guys, that was a joke. And they're like, oh, like, because the one guy's going, interesting. He's like, come on, guys.
I just like watching Gary Vee talk. I don't comprehend any of it, but I think it's funny. What if I just... That's all I hear.
What about? He's like that kid that always has, oh, here we go,
I like
big
that
PGA guy. Remember he said he was gonna bring people in.
That's Bob McKenzie.
No,
I'm kidding.
Brady won't. Oh, never fucking mind.
Oh!
Never fucking mind. Brady with a adios.
Oh,
Gary! The big G. Not the OG,
Gary
the
G.
new G.
Gary G. It's
The G of the G men.
Big Gary.
Oh,
What are you doing?
Hurricanes, back to the point.
Oh my god.
Na-na-na-na-na.
That's funny. That's
That
funny.
is good. That's good. Have you heard about Leon Gawanka slamming the Jets and he
I
demanded
have.
a trade?
forgot
Yeah,
about that.
yeah, we did.
Awesome.
Oh,
Hurricanes
my.
moving into the offensive zone.
I'm happy for Gawanka.
Yeah,
As he should. Keep making New York mad.
yeah.
Make them.
I heard Philly's trying to offer Sheet Caulfield. Good luck.
Yeah, what? That's
Here's the
kinda
problem.
funny.
They had a chance to trade draft
on.
picks. Here's the problem. They trade the draft pick. They lose if they lose those draft picks. Those are gonna be like draft picks like number like first overall, fifth overall. Because the Philly's not getting better.
The Phillies.
Shut up.
Depends what they do in the offseason, honestly. I don't know. I don't think they'll be picking first, but I can see around like 7 to 10 range.
Which is worse.
Which is worse. I'd rather
Canes,
do
if they want to make a series, have to capitalize on these power plays for sure, and they're currently not because back the other way come the Florida Panthers on a possible 2-on-1 gets broken up, and Panthers still have the puck. Only 50 seconds left in the power play here. You guys into your Canadian football as well? Go the Blue Bombers? Yes, we
Yes,
cover the
sir.
Blue Bombers on our
Yes.
channel.
the only good team in Winnipeg at the moment.
Yeah,
Gold Eyes
I
are
will be
almost above
covering all the
500,
Bomber
And they had
games.
to fucking blow it to the
And
Dock Hounds
subscribe
yesterday.
to CFL Central. That will be up and running soon enough as well.
You sound like one of those people with their crypto.com things like
my
the
God.
channel will soon be up and running. Right. Can't wait for Mirage to be the new NFT. What were you saying earlier?
I don't know.
Don't you guys? Because I mentioned Gold Eyes, and you're like, aren't you guys?
No, you were hyping up the Gold Eyes so hard.
Yeah, because they
And
won
then
their
they
first two.
lost both.
Fire! Stop there by Anderson. Another shot that goes wide.
And then they lost 3? Is that what happened?
They won. No, they were 2-4 coming back on the road because they were 2-4 on the road. Then they won the first two to make themselves 4-4, and I'm like, hey, maybe they're gonna be above 500. Nope, lose the third thing.
I see a Jets Hub comment in the stream.
Do I? Jets have the biggest Jets fan and Jets hater of all time.
You're not wrong.
Should we offer Sheet Cole Caulfield? I'm gonna
No.
stop you right there. No.
We don't have the picks to do it, I don't
No.
believe either. We don't have a third.
And Montreal is the exact type of team that will remember that.
Fuck Montreal.
Yeah, they're gonna remember that when Cole Perfetti
That
gets.
would that would be really funny though if we offer hypothetically we won't, but if we traded Dubois there and then we offer sheeted Caulfield, that would be really funny.
Yeah, and then Cole Perfetti's. Oh!
Is that Burns? Who did that?
Jordan Stahl is gonna take a penalty here. Interference, I believe this will be. Hit him right before the puck even
Or
got to him.
cross-checking if they decide
Cross-checking
to call.
interference. Looks like it'll be a home power play here for the Panthers. Bust out that graphic.
Zach's remembering
And
the
to know that you can follow
graphics.
the Eston the Bombers and as well. Just had a very good win at the weekend. Just gone. Still don't have my voice back. Did Keith Kachuk ever win a cup? Did he win in St. Louis? No, because St. Louis hadn't won until 2019, so I know he didn't win a cup there. Like,
Yeah.
haven't been this hyped with the Bombers like this since a while. Like, oh, it's all Card Reed.
Oh yeah, the wide receiver, the receiving core of the Bombers this year is scarier than both teams that won.
Disgusting.
It's ridiculous.
Sideburns ever.
He really does.
Like Jordan Stahl
What
looks.
the
I got bad
hell is
sideburns.
that?
Like
That
he
is
looks
nuts.
like he's trying to make like his face really narrow.
Oh,
It's just like a
damn.
shadowing.
Yeah. That is why they tell you not to shave too high up here, or else you look like a grizzly bear. That's the thing. Shut up.
No.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we should start a podcast. Panthers shot stopped by
Oh, I thought he
Anderson.
scored.
Nice save there by Anderson. We'll hold on for the whistle.
Jordan Stahl needs manscaped.
How would you know?
Hey, yo.
No, the beard No, the joke is the beard trim.
Hey, Carter, weren't you on the last trip to Thunder Bay? I didn't know that. You left the family at home.
The beard trimmer.
Sorry,
The
never mind.
beard trimmer.
We both know John Stone.
Good God. Oh my God.
Oh, here you go. You must have left a like at least. Anything shot that goes wide. Hurricanes dump it down the ice. Panthers in their own
This is
zone.
not gonna help, bro.
Just 1 second, sorry. Just 1 second. 1 second.
Chance shot that gets stopped.
Bro, it's a nice house. It's a
It's
nice
great
house.
videos. I think his channel name is Jet Sub. You all should go sub from Jet Sub. Zach has
I know,
the
I
same fit
realized
for
that
like
halfway
every
through saying
stream, but what if he likes wears suits outside of the YouTube realm? That's my theory.
What, that Zach wears suits outside of the YouTube realm?
Zach wears
I
sweats.
promise you,
He
he
ain't.
does not.
He ain't hiding it.
Did you wear a suit to your grad?
I did wear a
Okay.
suit to my guy. It was custom fit.
Oh, sweet.
Shot. Oh, just doesn't wrap it around.
Did you hear that flex? Yeah, it was custom fit, actually.
Yeah, F apparel.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's where I went to.
Got my initials in
Okay.
it.
I had a little shirt with little blue seahorses on it. That was my shirt.
That's nice.
My grad
They didn't have that at F apparel.
That's where I got it from. What's up?
I may have had no.
10 seconds left to the power play. Blast! That gets blocked. Hurricanes dump it down the ice. Power play is over. 10 seconds left in the first period. And 5, 4. Brandon Montour not feeling adventurous, so we're going to be into the first
I had the
period.
last normal graduation. Doxing my age here.
Well, you know what? I had
Even though
to
it's
do
very
no
public.
provincial exams.
Yeah, no, that's kind of shitty.
That was awesome.
Why the fuck did you say that's kind of shitty?
The no provincial.
No, that I have
exams.
to take them. Well, no, actually, did I even have to? I can't remember.
So apparently they're bringing them
This
back now. and I'm
is
like,
wild. I don't know how this doesn't go in.
I might buy a Verhaeghe jersey. I'm not-
There. I thought he had him done, cooked.
I have a Panthers.
Oh, the
Yeah.
puck.
Yep, I have the first reverse retro with Jovanovski on the back.
Ed Jovanovski.
Joe. Jovo?
Jovo, baby. Fun fact. Donnie Harkins was Ed Jovanovski's agent and demanded a $5 million signing bonus. And then Donnie got fired. That actually happened. I'm not kidding.
He doesn't put that
Source,
on
Donnie
his
Harkins.
website.
Huh? No,
He
but
doesn't
when you
put
look
that
it up,
on.
that's what happens. He told me, he's like, actually, in my
It was
DMs.
3.3.
No, he said that in my DMs. Oh, yeah, I was the agent for the first overall pick. And then he got fired. Interesting. But I digress.
He's literally the person that puts all of his bad experiences on his own resume. Man's self-reported.
He really did. He showed me a video of him yelling at Patrick Kane when he was little. Just like he coached Patrick Kane, which I think is hilarious. But when he was like 7, and it's just Patrick Kane like, and Donnie's like, "You effing scrub."
Is this his? Is that it?
That's him. That's my boy.
Founder / CEO,
Yeah.
Demon and Baller, who just in all caps grinds.
Yeah. It never used to be in all caps either, which is the funny thing.
You really had to hit that next
Oh,
motivation.
look at that! Joined April 2012.
How are we feeling with that
Loyal
game,
member.
lads? How are we feeling with the game? Because there is a game on. First period is done. How did we feel about that first period?
It's fun.
Could have been better.
It really could have been. I
They
mean,
could have done something.
if they want to make this exciting, I think that they should score more goals.
I think they should just pull the goalies. They're really
They're fine.
stopping the flow of the game.
Barkov did not play the last 7 minutes. Him and Drury collided, but he has not returned. So
They're planting the seeds for Vegas to just ruin our underdog dreams right now.
The Jets were definitely
Scriptwriters
planning
went
this
crazy.
just for Jansen, just for him.
They really were.
They really were. They're planning this just for Jansen.
I love the fact that Jansen Harkins posted on his Instagram, "Great season, boys," and it's just him in a Moose jersey.
I love it.
Like, oh man,
Newest
I
Chicago
thought it was a
Blackhawks.
meme at first when it showed up.
Whatever. He won't be here next year. I don't think so anyway. So his uncle came.
Like, what a photo! What a photo!
I don't even hate Jansen.
No,
Just,
he's a
his
really good
family's
player.
Insane.
He's a really good player, but
His family's
that's
fucking
not great.
crazy. That's really not.
What the hell?
Let us
What
off
is-
the
What is
leash.
this? What is this, Jackson?
That's Access. That's what he's the CEO of. Go try to look up Access. Go see what it is. It's been down for a year. It's never opened, which I think is hilarious.
Vegas wins. Vegas always wins. It is annoying, I must say.
Okay, I don't think I got the right thing as I found tax cloud software.
That's what comes up because Access is not open. You can't find it. You can't find it. It's
Bro
and
just reverse doxed
he
Tony
did,
Harkins.
he did, and I brought that up to him while he was attacking me. I'm like, I'm trying to click on your link and it's broken, and he's like, oh, it's not up right now. And then all of his
Don't have a link.
his replies are just him going to like Jake Paul. Hey, Jake Paul, you should join Access, where all the athletes are going. And it's just like Jansen Harkins. Jansen Harkins is shitty your younger brother that never made the NHL or the East Coast League, and like
How
I
many
think
times?
Jansen's cousin.
How many times do you think at the family reunion he pitches it?
He does. I'm sure he does. So who wants to invest?
He's
Like,
like,
I don't know.
You got a spare 20?
Gary V. This Axis stuff.
Yeah, dude.
Bro,
Let me get you
Mr.
on-
Beast, get the call.
Get you on to Access.
You know what that means? You know why? You know why? Because like Gary Vee, he's scared because he has that mentality. What if Jansen dies?
What if Jansen were to die right
and we
now?
run out of
What would you do? You got to think about these things. Be one step ahead of the game.
How could you live your life?
What if Jansen got like he went up to that girl and he said to her, "What would happen?"
Oh,
if you,
they're showing
yeah,
it here.
That's not good. What would
That's the
happen
same thing as Josh Morrissey on
if someone shot your mom in the face? How
Look,
would you
look,
react?
this
That
is
was
the
the
same-
clip. It was
oh,
like
knee on knee. Two
Yeah,
knees
I know.
collide there. That's the same thing happened to Josh Morrissey against with White Club. Like it's the exact same type of impact.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it is.
Copyright.
It's identical.
Carter, fill in for me.
We have the Seahawks.
What's he doing? Oh, he's using the back.
Hello. Hello, everyone in Rush. You're watching the best game in the world, Florida. Welcome. Thank you so much. Oh, Carter, you know how you answer every comment. You missed one.
Where did I miss one?
It's a Russian comment, and I can't read it.
I did answer one of them.
You're gonna have to answer the other one.
Where is it?
Hang on. You want me to go find it? I'll find it for you. Hang on. Let's see here. Honestly, this is like a must-win game for the Canes, though, tonight. Dudes, this is wild, right? I had a family member of mine be my teacher once, and I didn't know till halfway through semester. That is hilarious.
What was it?
I can't find it. I can't. My
Part
com-
of the which family?
Just his own family. I didn't know my teacher was part of the family till halfway through the semester. That was a wild day. Yeah, we'll find it later. Let's move back. Back over. Alejandro, just wondering, what chapter are you on in Spec Ops? Just for future reference. Because, like, I know what happens at a certain chapter, but... Chapter 2. Ah, I see. You got a ways to go, soldier. Started last night. Yes. Projected second overall pick. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that hit, and I don't think I really have a problem with it, to be honest.
Shit.
The hit by Adam Fantilli didn't look that bad, but I
And
guess
where was it? And where was what tournament? Where was this at?
Double HF World Championship.
Let me see here.
Mm-hmm. How many chapters are there? Like 17? I think there's like 15. There's like 15 at least. It says the Spec Ops walkthrough is divided into 17 total pages. Like there's like 15 chapters, I'd say, around that. I still have to play it. I just know what comes. Like I know what happens. And it is, yeah, it's compelling. Can't say it isn't. Ugh. Carter, are you streaming tomorrow?
Are you streaming tomorrow?
I go back to work tomorrow. The last day is only off today. Then I got 6 games in a row.
I'll have to see. I'm not sure.
You can maybe just ask some buddies to come by. Also, to think Sergei Bobrovsky was not the start of this playoff run, right? Right? How? Who tried to brainchild that one? We've nearly had $1,000 of total income, Carter. Isn't that wild?
What'd you say?
We nearly have hit 1,000, like, because we got monetized last year, and we've nearly since then made $1,000.
Like everything added up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very nice. I think Peyton Krebs gonna be the main piece coming back for Hellebuck if we trade with the Sabres. I know he's from Winnipeg, but I don't like the return. I want Savoy. I want Savoy as well, to be honest, though. So there's that. Ugh, we'll see. Gotta just let these things play out to an extent. Ugh. That money right there is going to the Zimbabwe fund. Damn right. We're gonna like go to Zimbabwe once as a total meme. Like we'll go to Zimbabwe for a day. 1 day trip. Round trip. Spirit Airlines. Carter's face is perplexed.
What?
Nope.
Where did you get this idea?
No, it's just a pipe dream.
Your dream.
Not my dream. No
No,
one's
not-
dream. A pipe
Your
dream.
dream was Spirit Airlines? What?
No.
Like, what? Somebody hates Trevor Noah.
Whew. I want Savoy too. Please, Chevy, make it happen. Yeah, but then what's gonna happen is it'll just be like a 1-for-1 Hellbuck for Savoy, and we'll be like, no, that's not what we wanted, Chevy. It's like, Chevy, that's not what we fucking meant. Please do something different than the thing you're doing. Don't forget to leave a like on our last video, guys. We did go or no go over the first game. We tried to get it up earlier, but our schedule has been murder. Man, everyone that is an NHL fan that I know is a Panthers fan after they beat Boston, and after the Jets are the team they cheered for shit in the bed. Exactly. We are all Panthers fans. The Panthers fans are everywhere. Who scores first goal of the game, chat? What do you think? What city you want Coyotes relocated in if it happened? Probably just move them to Houston.
Houston, Kansas City.
Kansas City wouldn't be terrible.
I like.
Wouldn't hate Kansas City. Also, I have a friend who's a Pens fan, and after the Hawks won the draft lottery, they were so pissed. The Hawks ended their season just to lessen their odds and still won the draft. I know, right? We have to kind of thank the Chicago Blackhawks for winning, though. It meant that the Penguins wouldn't go back to the Stanley Cup playoffs. So all to say, you didn't get to see Penguins playoff hockey. Yeah, well, we're not going to see Jets playoff hockey for a while. I've kind of accepted, so there's that. The good news is playoff Stanley Cup finals probably start next week. And in 6 days, I'll be off for like a week. Hey, yo. Deep rebuild drain. Yep, it'll be 82 game season for me, and then I'll go right to playoff hockey. Mark Stahl about to score the first goal. Just watch. God, that would be a wild take. Mark Stahl scoring the first goal.
I could see it.
Could you?
No,
Even in my depths of despair, I never saw that.
I never saw that coming. In retrospect.
Where'd you go? The views dropped. We cratered to 9.
Oh no! Oh no!
I made Kansas City as expansion today, and if they called it the Kansas City Wranglers, and if Coyotes moved to Kansas City, why not use it in real life? Correct. I don't mind it, to be honest. Rather do a rebuild for like 3 to 4 years rather than being mid for 5.
You don't mind what? Right.
Carter, that sentence is not. That sentence ain't getting clearer.
You don't mind what?
Bitch, he got it.
Oh, for
I wasn't.
no, for being no, we'd rather be ass for 3 years than being mid for 5.
Jesus Christ. Who let this guy
Because
in
then you
here?
go from mid to bad. I'd rather go from mid to bad now.
Mm-hmm.
So we're
Yes.
very mid,
Yes.
extremely mid.
Very fair weather.
Fair weather.
We're the definition of fair weather hockey right now. When the Jets get really good when they're good, and then get crateringly bad when they're bad.
No, because I want to see the Jets succeed.
Yeah, me too.
They're doing everything in their path not to.
Yeah.
They're doing everything that they shouldn't be doing. So if they go out and they start moving guys to Kellebuck, Scheifele, Dubois, if they can get anything for Wheeler, but that's probably more trade deadline. Like,
You know what
okay,
reminds me
that's
of?
a step in the right direction. I like that, and I can get behind
You
it.
know what I want them to? What it'll be good that they do if they do that. It would mean that they wouldn't become 2019 Columbus. 2019 Columbus was fun for a week and a half,
Yeah,
and
then
it
that was
cost them their soul.
Yeah,
They're
it did.
still not good.
it did.
They still suck. They were
But-
still cratering.
But this isn't fantasy hockey, Zach. You can't just go out and acquire good players at the trade deadline.
Buddy, I was saying shit like this at my work the other day because like I was quoting it just to see. But it's funny because I'm like, when I talk to people up in Sky Suites, there's a lot of older people that work up in Sky Suites.
Oh God.
So one of the supervisors that I was talking to, man, we just don't have great fan base, and I'm like, and my buddy Aiden looked at me because he's seen a couple of my vids and my live streams. He's like, and I just went,
Nope,
no,
it's okay.
we're not talking now.
Can't get into it.
Bro,
I don't
I gotta.
care.
I can't say his Instagram handle right now, but this guy's Instagram name. Don't read it out loud as you
I'm
read
not
it.
going to. I can't even read. Damn. Damn. Who is that?
It's one of the Sky Suite supervisors.
Holy crap! You know what I love? How it's like past 8 o'clock and TSN still hasn't updated the Elks Stampeders game that started at 3 p.m. That's
Bro, check Google.
that's just amazing.
Barkov has not returned for the second.
No Alexander Barkov for the second period for the Panthers. Is this the TSN turning point? You know, if they publicize the game.
Baptist Health. The thing behind the bench.
Oh, I was like,
Yeah, me too.
what?
What mobile game are you playing?
Baptist
That's
Health.
a mobile game.
The Christian
it's
Society
Baptist-
built
Baptist
right.
Baptist Health. Every time you click, he
Oh, I
prays.
thought you said elf. I was like, damn, what kind of...
Baptist.
Equally
That's
surprising.
what I thought you said.
And equally surprising. So, second period action here. Honestly, do we expect any goals in this period? Not from Alexander Barkov. Bro scored a night. Did you end up seeing the replay to that goal?
Me?
To the 5-hole, remember? Because I
Oh,
was
no,
driving
I saw
home
it, I
from
saw it,
work,
I
and
saw
you said you hadn't seen it yet. So.
No, I had not.
Hurricanes fired shot that goes wide. Goes up and out of play as well, and we'll get a whistle. Brady Shea. Hurricanes just said, "Give me all the Rangers. I want all the Rangers. Give me your scraps and Rangers." Remember that one weird day where Dylan Coughlin decided to get a hat trick in one game? Dylan Coughlin is the guy that got traded with
Coughlin?
Max Pacioretty for nothing
Was it
for
the-
future considerations. He got a hat trick for Vegas in one game.
Oh, Dylan Coughlin.
Yeah,
You said I thought you said Dylan Coffin. I'm like, who the f- is that?
Coughlin. But yeah, crazy
That's
shit.
pretty fun.
Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone.
Zach will just
Beside that
ask me
shot.
some really weird
Save and
hockey,
he hangs
hockey
on to
thing
it.
and be like, remember when this guy, and it's like some ECHL guy, scored...
ECHL, you mean Sean Avery?
I'll just be like, remember back in like 2003 when this happens? No, I don't.
I would honestly consider that getting.
I was going to say, are you
I
an
was-
related?
Orlando Solar Bears.
I thought you were about to.
Sean
I thought you
Avery
were about to relate a story to what he said, and I was ready to hit you with the "bitch you were born halfway through 2003." Shut up, moment.
What?
But you
What I-
changed it because you were saying.
I didn't
Like,
change shit. I was
No.
talking about how if I got an Orlando Solar Bears jersey, I would consider Sean Avery.
does he know?
That's very fair.
Anyway,
Solar Bears jersey.
we did a short on the
Those
Sean
jerseys
Avery
go
just
hard.
for him to get cut the next day.
Well, just like the short, it was short.
Yeah,
Short-lived.
high sticking. Nope.
I was actually.
Oh,
so
that might
mad
actually have been
that it
against your
was
better
one-
interest.
One game.
Panthers. Yeah, and then George's LaRock just saying, "Dude, suit me up.
I love
Come on,
that.
Kalamazoo Wings, you know you want him."
Sean, are you sure you can get away from your bike lane justice?
Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. Shot count right now is 10-8 for the Florida Panthers. That's
Just
Carter
slashes
doing a
this
kicking
guy's
motion
tires.
right now.
Sweat.
Shot from the point, deflected. That doesn't make it towards the net. Battle in the corner.
Every time I see someone
Hurricanes
with a bike
come
on
up
there.
with it. Back to the point. Waiting. Fires. That goes wide. Still has it. Out front. Fires. That gets stopped there by Bobrovsky.
Deck his bike out like Mad
Panthers.
Max.
Shut up, Carter. Panthers. Carter doesn't even ride bikes.
I was saying you gotta deck your bike out like Mad Max. So when Sean Avery finds
Yeah.
something, he can just fucking.
Yeah, the blue state of New York's gonna love it. Shot, that goes wide. Back to the point. Hurricanes pressing here. Turns it over. Panthers will get it out. Yeah, I was gonna say, with the absence of Barkov, Ryan Lomberg has been great into the
Yeah.
first line. Paul Maurice moment. Panthers down low. Moving it around. Imagine if we had a guy like Matthew Tkachuk for Paul to work with in Winnipeg. If only we had someone with that edge.
Yeah, only we had people that cared.
Yeah. Fortunately, we have finesse figure skaters and Kyle Connor and Nikolai Yours. I don't mind. I'd rather do a rebuild. Oh, yeah, no, same chance.
Me too.
Oh,
Big hit in the corner there. Under 17 to go in the second period. This East final. So apparently, I'm not a big NBA guy, but apparently, I think, if I'm not mistaken, we're getting the good ending.
We are absolutely getting the good ending. Oh my god.
So can
So
I
what's the deal?
theorize what the good ending is, and you tell me if I'm right? Like the best ending is?
Yes.
The Nuggets beat the Heat.
Well,
As a franchise, if Jokic gets it, it's better, right? In a hard fought series, like Nuggets over Heat is the best ending. Heat over Nuggets is the second best ending. And then the third best ending is LeBron winning. The fourth best ending is Celtics winning.
no. So you have the teams mixed up. So the Nuggets are not playing the Heat. They will be.
No,
if
no, no.
they
I'm
win.
saying that I'm getting all the final
Oh,
things. Does
no,
that make
yeah.
sense?
Okay, sorry. I was like,
So am I on the right track
you
here?
are. Yes, we're gonna get Nuggets and Heat, and the
And-
Nuggets and the Heat have some serious beef, and it is so much fun.
So who do you want to win over Nuggets and Heat?
Nuggets Heat. Look. I don't watch a ton of NBA, but Jimmy
Neither do-
Butler is one of my
You mean Michael
all-time
Jordan Jr.?
favorite. Yeah, seriously. No,
Shot
I've
that goes
always
wide.
What city is that?
Denver. Denver Nuggets.
Nuggets.
I love
Nuggets.
Jimmy
Sorry, that's
Butler,
a funny
big Jimmy
name.
Butler
Shot
guy.
easy say
But
that.
I went through a phase where I really did like the Denver Nuggets because my NBA 2K player on 2K13 got drafted by the Denver Nuggets, and hey, we threw down. We threw down. So it's I want to chips.
Just like how
I
you're gonna
want
be a
chips in that
Pittsburgh
city.
Pirates fan.
Yeah, no, I can get behind the Pirates. O'Neal Cruz, baby. But
How about
anyway,
shot gets broken up.
yes, we are likely getting the good ending. And
We
I
have
would-
two good outs on the good
I
ending
just
too.
hope both teams have fun.
Because
and play
either
hard.
team that either team that wins the finals is fine.
Truly,
Like
can't say
from
the same
what I've
about
heard,
this year.
like do the Nuggets have any championships?
That is a great question.
Because I think that's what gave me the edge to the Nuggets, right?
I just like that they're called the Nuggets.
No, we know they ain't coming back. That's why we're theorizing we're getting the good endings.
We are getting the great endings.
The last time I heard about such a good ending type of NBA Finals was it the Bucks and the Suns? Was that the last time somebody told me that it was the good ending
That's
finals?
a boring ending.
Yeah, okay, but it's better than just having the same five
The
teams.
NBA is
There's so much parity.
everybody bitches about that no one likes a super team, but that was when I was into basketball. that was so much
Shots!
fun.
What a save by Bobrovsky! Back to the point, fires that goes wide. Yes, yes.
That was such an era. Like Steph and like the Warriors coming up against LeBron, and then that 1 year LeBron carried
Shot deflected. That goes wide.
totally inept team, won a chip. It was just so much fun.
So then here's my question: weren't you? Because when I said I was going to the Sea Bears game,
Because I want to go to the Sea Bears.
Because he didn't go.
is it sold out?
Yes.
Oh shit!
Shot.
No, just because.
Bro says
I was
as if he
going to-
didn't get a ticket that was hard to find.
Because I was going with Richard because he bought them right when they came out or whatever.
Yeah, again, that should have been your first. Dude, look at the shift time for the
I know, I'm
Panthers.
looking at it.
Panthers are getting routed in their own zone. Puck's still in the attacking zone for the Hurricanes. Hurricanes on the wall, to the slot, to the point, back to the top of the circle. Across, can't connect. Panthers grab it. Can they clear it? Yes, they will by batting it out of the fucking air.
Can't change.
Not enough to get a change, though. Gudis has been out there for 2.5 minutes, which is normally his total ice time.
Bad
Long
joke,
change.
not funny.
Long change. I chuckled.
That guy just did a bomb threat against him, Zach. Cut him some slack.
I forgot about that.
No! Don't play that fucking card with me right now. I didn't know that. I didn't
Yes,
remember
you
that.
did.
I didn't remember that. Oh, back the other way come the Hurricanes. Walking in, fire stop by Bobrovsky, and he'll hang on for a whistle. Jetsam, I don't know if you remember, but you remember the KD, Clay, and Curry Warriors? That was a team to watch. He's asking you to lament.
What?
Did you not listen to what he said?
I did not hear a thing.
Just
What
read
happened?
the chat. Hang on.
Well, pull up the chat then. Take your fucking analytics down for 1 second.
Oh,
Oh, Katie, Clay, and Curry, that was so much fun. So much fun. Everybody can sit there and bitch about Kevin not just going to the Warriors to win a ring, but that
Didn't he
that
not
was-
win a ring?
no, he did. He won his ring. He won his ring with Golden State. 2, actually, I believe. But anyway, a lot of fun. I like that era. That's when I was really into basketball, and now I could not tell you really much about basketball except that
Bro.
Jimmy Butler is very cool, and that the Denver Nuggets have a funny name.
Did
Bro,
you see that thing
bro.
of Jokic
Jokic. Yeah.
Jokic brothers just shit
Yeah.
talking Jack Nicholson?
Well, the fun thing about this thing is like it's the good ending, but it's also fun because Denver and the Heat earlier this year, like Markieff Morris on the Heat
Commercial break, by the way, guys.
went through and tried to body Jokic, and then Jokic turned around and absolutely floored him, and he was hurt, and then Jimmy Butler was trying to fight Jokic, and it was a whole thing, and it's fun. So I hope there's a lot of that. I might actually watch the finals this year.
Also, Zach, I started making a bunch of CFL titles.
Flip that around.
Okay.
Look at all the things he has to write.
Well, it's good.
Boys, dream making.
No, because I have like a bunch of
DreamWorks
ideas
present
for like and they're all for each player. So I had like
Oh,
for
that's
Jake,
good.
like so that way if a player is a really good game, we can name the episode after that. So like
Yeah.
for Jake Thomas, I have Thomas the Tank Engine.
You don't have Mark Legio in there, do you?
Oh, fuck no, I don't.
Leg up, getting a leg up.
I have and then
Sebastian Aho's
for Willy, I
playoff
have Willy
beard
Wonka
Looks
for
like
Willy
half.
Jefferson.
It's like an indent, like the indent on his head is just that on the sides of his cheeks.
Or I just have the Jeffersons. Or I wanted to do one with Yoshi Hardrick because his name is Yoshi.
Yoshi.
I have one for if we beat the Ticats called Oski Oh No, because you know how they do that.
You did that already.
No, I did one similar to that.
You did that already.
No, I did one similar. It's different.
What's the difference?
I can't remember what it was called, but I went and I looked to make sure. For the stamps, I did dead cowpoke, like the Red Dead.
All right, so it's just Micah
If we
Bell.
beat the Lions, I have it called Still Vanilla.
You still? I could have sworn you used that already.
No, it was
He
it was.
I know which one you're talking about.
No,
Yeah.
Watched
I
that one.
used one that was similar, but no.
God. Panthers have it in their own zone, looking to move it out. Over center. Shot count right now is 15-10 for the Carolina Hurricanes. A lot of possession time. Not much to show for it, though.
And I have a big hill to die on.
That's good one.
That is really
Shot, nice save there by Anderson. I
have-
had to do one stupid like that too for when Aiden Hill beat us the first time.
I did. I have
Aiden Hill.
the Jeffersons,
That's fun. I like
Mhm.
that.
I've met the Jeffersons.
and then
They've got a they once got a box suite. They once got a suite at the Gold Ice game.
They're very sweet.
They are very sweet. However, they were getting a little bit annoyed because like
Why your service was shitty.
our service wasn't shitty.
Oh my
There
God.
was
How do you?
there was
fall?
there was a bit of a delay on like the TCBY was closed. Was like they were having problems with their
They were
ice cream
upset because
machines.
of TCBY was
No,
closed?
they were
I'd be
upset
happy.
because the first time they put the order through, the server didn't even take the fucking order properly.
Oh, nice.
So it just wasn't there. So then they talked to me, and I'm just a runner. I just grab your food. I don't
Yeah.
type it in, and I'm like, all right, I'll get the server. Like,
Yeah.
like oh,
Yeah.
we put this under, and I went.
I like this one. This is the title for. If
And then
we-
they came into the just wait. The story goes, and then at the end, they just walked into to the ice cream concession like, "We get a drink," and I went,
Of course.
I just literally said, "Go for it," and I literally put my arms out like towards our bar, and they just walked around, and one of our coworkers came in, and like, "Oh, I'll make one." He's like, oh, "Okay, gotcha, cool."
yeah,
I think it was
have-
Hardrick and Jefferson.
Hardrick is a
And
big
that-
sweetie as well. I
Yeah,
like him.
they're very
Yeah,
nice.
and then I have one for I have one for if we beat Ottawa called "What Even Is a Red Black."
A guy.
That's good.
Oh, little bit of chance here. Shot, glove save there by Anderson.
Little
It
bit
was
of
funny too
chance.
because like
because that guy that I told you comes in. He's like, "Oh, great! It's great to see. Glad to see you guys really have some great seasons." He's like, "Yeah, we've been here when they ain't though. They weren't always like that." Jefferson literally was like, "Yeah, I've been here when they ain't great though."
Yeah, no, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
I used to hate Willie Jefferson because when he was on Saskatchewan and
Was on the
Edmonton,
Rough Riders.
yeah, he and Edmonton.
a
Oh my
cursed
god!
memory.
Every time we played him, dude would do something incredible, and then we signed him, and I was very happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
We have him for life now.
Oh,
I have
absolutely.
the Shone throne for Dalton Shone.
There you
that.
go. Carter.
We've been
Hockey's
coming
on
up with-
TV. Oh, power play coming up here. Power play coming up to the Panthers. Delayed penalty.
Zach's like,
Oh
my
no,
God,
we don't have a delayed penalty one.
No, I don't have a delay.
Power play now for the Panthers here.
But the
Let's-
delayed penalty one, you would literally have to turn on for like 10 seconds just to turn it off.
Unless,
Like-
unless it's Carolina, it just takes forever to get zones set up. Brady Shea.
I can't believe
Brady Shea looks like how people try to draw Seth Jarvis.
Brady Shea's last name
Wait
looks.
for him to turn around. They look like how you draw it. It looks like a Seth Jarvis, like the Charmander. Seth Jarvis is
Oh.
Charmeleon. Because Seth Jarvis always looks like a 45-year-old man.
I like Seth Jarvis.
Yeah, he's a big nap guy.
I can relate
He's
to
such
that.
an old soul.
relate to
He's
that.
such an old
What?
soul. Like,
me
look
who
at him
took
though.
a
Look,
nap?
does he
Like,
not look like an underdeveloped face of Seth Jarvis? Brady Shea?
No,
Yes, he does.
I
You
didn't
laughed
see
the
it.
first time you saw it. You
because
saw
I
it.
was just that was a pity laugh.
That was a pity. Oh, yeah. Like you have pity to give.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Damn.
Bart scores! Sam Reinhart!
True
A
Jets.
power play goal! And the Panthers make it 1-0. And then Sweetness plays. It's as Paul Edmonds would say, it's a power play goal. Love that guy. Him and Dan Ruffin, I'm happy for. I know how you feel about it, but I'll take him home. I love that. Carter, fuck it. Air raid horn. Sam Reinhart gets the Panthers here. I didn't even tell. Yep, right. Cut right back to the PGA champion. Did you see they did a thing where they had the cup next to the Larry O'Brien trophy?
I did not.
I saw that.
Larry O'Brien trophy really looks like a piece of shit next to the Stanley Cup. Like literally, the NBA posted it, and everyone's just talking about the cup in the thing, and they're like, it's like the Stanley Cup next to a ball and a stick, not to be confused with the other ball and a stick for the Super Bowl, and the stick without a ball. Or a lot
like
of
the
sticks.
Super- I like
A
the
lot
little
of
part.
sticks without a ball for the MLB.
The MLB trophy is so cool. I like that one.
It is cool, but it's not practical in comparison.
You
to
just you're on this weird thing about the Stanley Cup being the coolest trophy.
I
Like it's
am.
cool,
I
but
am.
like I don't know.
my hockey elitism is showing.
It really is.
It's
I think
been
the
on a
Wor-
bit of a
the World
burner.
Series trophy is my favorite. Out of
Okay.
all of them.
I've never tried to drink out of it, but I've heard it's pretty. It's a nice sip, a
I
nice
wouldn't
little
drink
pond.
it. Stanley
I don't
Cup.
know.
I know what's happening. there.
Yeah, good point.
I don't know. I don't get as
The
excited.
black
I
light
don't
is
get-
just
I
gonna
don't
rip.
get as excited about any trophy that you hold like this.
There goes my Mark Stahl prediction.
I don't-
Hey,
It's just
you
the
don't
idea
know.
of like, fuck, yeah,
There
I
goes
just
my
don't
Mark
get it.
Stahl prediction. Hey, who could have forget? Hey, if only they got to the second power play unit, I'm sure Paul would have thrown him out there for it. It gets tight and interesting. Is that a quote, Pierre?
What?
Excuse me, Chris Cuthbert? Whoa.
What was that?
No, it was because I glanced at the side and I just saw your phone, but then I was like, oh, I'm not gonna look because he doesn't like when people stare at his phone. But then I thought of,
Yeah, you
but
do
that
it.
reminded me, but that reminded me of last night when you put your heart and soul out there. I went,
Yeah, I know. I was telling you a bunch of this shit, and you're like, okay.
yeah,
Sweet.
great, he's gone. Was that the moment where you just went, oh, all right, guess it's one of those nights for him?
Well, yeah, because I was like, oh, Zach.
He's told me he's at it. He's told me he's
This
at
happened today. Just, I don't know, whatever. Yeah. Sweet.
He's gone.
I feel like there's a VHS filter on my life right now. Oh, okay.
No, but is that not an accurate description?
No, it's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
It's fair. It's fair.
That's not a bad
VHS
title.
description, the static, and then you'll every now and then you'll go like this. Ooh.
Rashid guaranteed.
Yes. Back to the week of the Panthers. Walking in. Fire. Stopped by Anderson. Delayed penalty coming up. Where's the sound? Oh no, they're gonna. Oh yeah, Bobrovsky just throws the hip check. Panthers are gonna go back to the power play, but it's a delayed power play right now as they're reworking it in their own zone. 9 minutes to go in the second period. Shot count 15-14. Hurricanes had a good stretch there. Like they had a really good stretch
They
there
did.
and did nothing. And now the Panthers are on the verge of a second power play. I thought that would have killed the play, but
Yeah,
all right,
me
never
too.
mind, never mind. I once had to explain to a coach why I didn't blow the whistle dead on a delayed penalty when his goalie made a save with his pad because it was a rebound goal,
Mhm.
and I went because it's because I was lining, I wasn't even headmanning, and he's like, "Can you ask him why he didn't blow the whistle?" And I'm like, "I think it's just because like," and I'm like, "Oh, because your guy doesn't have possession." Like, and I went through it, and the AAA coach went, "Oh, okay, got it, all right," and I went. Like, I skated away from the bench.
Hold on a minute.
I skated away from the bench. I'm like, fucking idiot. Like, well, who the fuck is this guy? It's so funny when you're lining because you can have such.
Barkov unlikely to return tonight.
Yeah, that's a blow. No, but it's so funny when you're lining a game, and like you're watching the headman do his shit, right?
Mhm.
And the standards that you have when your standards are slightly off,
Right.
and you get to see the entire pocket of calls that someone would make that you wouldn't, or something like that.
Mhm.
And then you just get guys just punching each other between like scrums, and they're like, "No, we'll let it go." And I'm like, "Okay."
Oh,
Shot deflected, nice save there by Anderson. So I'm just like blocking a fight, and he's like, "Yeah, just let him go back bench." I'm
Let him
like,
go.
"You sure?"
let him go.
We got Mr. Lenient Cop today. God, they're setting the stage though. Oh my fucking god. Pavelski would have put that in. Pavelski would have deflected that in. 8:28 to go in the second here. A minute 50 to go in the power play. Who took the penalty again?
I could not
Is it
tell you.
Aho? It might have been Aho. It was a forward, I think, on the back check. Puck goes down the ice.
I
So the
just had a
Panthers
title
will
idea,
regroup.
but it might be a bit too much of a brain twister.
What?
Legio arpeggios, because they go up and down. So it's like if he has a very mid game where he plays half good, half shit.
If he plays half shit, he ain't gonna get to the next of the game.
Funny that you think Legio's our kicker.
Yeah, that's a bold
We
take.
got Castillo
Well, he's still punting though.
for now.
Bro, but if you make an entire title based on one punt, I'm gonna punt you. Like,
He was a good punter, actually. I shouldn't be saying that. He
He's
could
always
actually
been a good
very
punter.
well.
Just don't put in Jake Mortada.
I just
Oh my
remember the
God,
one.
I'd rather kill myself than watch
I
that
just
game.
remember when they put him in a punt and he fucking faked the fuck out of the
Yeah, that
Rough
was cool.
Rider.
That was fun.
Shot! What a
Aw.
save there by Anderson. Play continues. Panthers still pressuring. Another
Up.
shot, and Anderson will cover up. A lot of chances here for the Panthers. Only one goal to show for it so far. Are you going to see Guardians 3?
Nope.
And we seeing it tonight.
I've never seen Guardians 1 or 2.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a big Marvel guy.
That's fair. Decent trilogy though. Also,
Yeah, I know. I hear it's incredible.
honestly, and like
The first one
it
is
does
definitely
give
the
you
best one.
Yeah,
it gives
that's
you
what I
it gives you a lot of faith in the DC, the future of DC with James Gunn. Like he does get it. All of his comic book movies have been pretty solid. Curious for that new for the Spider-Man though. One.
Yeah.
The animated one. It looks so.
Man, that I used to love Spider-Man, like the original 3.
Yeah.
So good.
Hurricanes break it up. They'll leave the zone.
I might rewatch.
I forget who the Gold Eyes are hosting because they got 2 series coming up because it's 3 games and 3 games.
Me when
Oh my God! Is there a penalty? Jordan Martinook is pissed. It looks like it's going to be a 5-on-3 for the Panthers, and we have a
Brandon Moore doesn't look to be too happy.
Jordan Martinook will take a penalty. 5-on-3 for the Panthers.
See
Martinook
how corny it
turns.
is.
Zach's like, we have a ticker for that.
Oh,
Oh.
weak sauce! Weak sauce! We all forgot that Anderson was a tuck at one point. Yeah, when he beat us, when he swept us.
Who?
Frederick Anderson
Yeah, he was a
swept
what?
us. He was a duck.
Yeah, he. Oh, a duck. Sorry, I thought he said tuck. And I'm like, what? A duck. Yes.
Some urban lingo that's getting going around. Time out, Florida,
Did
Carter.
he beat us, or was that the John
No.
Gibson?
Nope.
Zach,
Frederick
I
Anderson.
know I don't have a ticker for everything. Like, I set
We're
it up.
just gonna
in
have
the
like things
segment.
like dropping down all the way down to here.
We'll drop minis now. You don't need it.
Time out, Florida.
I'll make Zach not use his mic.
Don't even bother with them.
Hmm?
Don't even bother because you're gonna put it up and maybe. Oh, I have that app too. It's very nice.
Fonto?
Yeah.
That's great. I use Fonto as like I literally organize my hair thumbnail.
Right.
I'll do like work in some other apps, but then it all gets put together in Fonto.
Mm-hmm. I use Fonto to make memes.
Oh, I use Fonto for everything. Like
It's fun.
I use Photoshop Adobe.
Do you?
I used to when I was in high school.
Because that's what I use.
When I was doing all those edits and
Yeah.
shit on Instagram, when I actually
really-
was somewhat talented.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did.
When you
I
used
really
to be
felt
cool.
this was necessary in the thumbnail.
No, it was very
I
good. It
like
was a
it.
good addition to it. It actually made it. I almost made it worth the fact that we were 4 days behind. Game 3s. It does make my audio recording age better though,
Mhm.
because I now know that I was right that Panthers will probably win Game 2 after losing a backbreaking overtime to the Panthers that they would lose Game 2. Carolina wins the draw though. They'll get it out of the zone. 15 seconds left on this 2-man advantage.
I put in chat like a while ago.
10 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Hurricanes dump it down again.
It's so stupid.
What is it?
You like, Zach, you like that?
Hang on.
It's right near it, Zach. It's just.
No, not empty net. No!
What are you doing? Zach, what are you doing?
Power play. It's too much. Jail. Power play for the Panthers here. Dude, this sandstorm is wild. I know it is!
Oh, he didn't get shit.
Bro's playing the video game I told him to play, and he's like, wow, this shit's wild. I'm like, I know! Get Metal Gear Rising. You want to see some high-ass shit?
Fucking
Oh, the
slicing
chicken!
everything up.
Dude! Where you look like a cracked up rooster. Panthers.
Right, so does
40
Ryden.
Zach is cooking. Zach is absolutely cooking.
What's he cooking?
What was he cooking?
What was he cooking?
That's the meme. Does he know? 25 seconds left in the power play. Oh, almost said period. There's 5 minutes left in the period. Back to the point. D to D. Back to the slot. Fires. That gets deflected wide.
Wow,
Back to the point again. Fires. That gets blocked.
what a waste.
Sends it around. Gudis has it. Puts a shot on net. Gets blocked. Panthers are going to come up short on this 5-on-3 opportunity. Martinook's out of the box. And we go back to even strike. 0 shots last power play.
I
That
was
is
surprised he
disgraceful.
called a timeout when there was only 20 seconds of 5 on.
Panthers enter the attacking zone. Yeah, that's true. It sounds like Paul Maurice was expecting Adam Lowry to win the
Oh,
faceoff.
nice
Is what it sounds
defensive
like.
play there. Like 20 seconds, that's it? We're calling the timeout? Like, It's a 1-0 game, Paul. We don't know what's going to happen.
Jets Hub looking deep fried.
Yeah, I feel that.
That's why your
I sent
videos.
Zach a snap today, and I was like, "Damn, I don't even look like me today."
Remember that fucking video I sent you earlier?
My family's a great beside me.
You look like it was a cross between parcel tongue and being an actual rat. What I snapped you at like what? Like 1:30? 1:40?
2.
And I
I'm
said
awake.
I'm up.
Yeah, I know. And I'm like,
I
okay,
te- I
I'm mini golf.
I did that the first I was at 1:40. I texted you first and I said I'm home and I went, "Oh shit, no. I'm awake."
I'm home.
Shot nice save by
He
Bobrovsky.
texted me last night. Hey, I'm home. After we didn't talk for like 6 hours.
Well,
I'm like,
I know.
okay.
I know, but like I know that you I know, but I texted you I'm home because you were one of the few people that knew my state of being. So
Oh,
I'm like, I
yes.
should probably just tell him, "Hey, didn't die. Have a good night, fam."
Yeah.
What'd you
I
do? What'd you
assumed.
do? The damn team. God damn it, Carter. Did you see it? When you can tell. Yes.
Because of the rain.
What did you do? What did you do? The damn TV turned off. Oh, are you sending her the link to the last stream?
Lindsay, come hop in the live.
Come on with the live. We have fun here.
We're doing fun.
Hey, diddlins.
Trolling here.
I was trying to think of a cool name other than that, but nothing beats the possible mega Zero.
Okay, Jackson, I have a meme, but you
Stop
need,
with
you
the
need-
memes.
No, but you need to be prepared for this one.
Okay,
This one's a lot
give me.
to take
Okay,
in.
give me 1 second.
Okay, like this is like a lot to take in. Okay.
Okay. All right, let's see. Turn it. Turn it. Turn it.
I'm waiting
Turn
for
it.
Jackson
Turn
to
it.
be ready.
No. He's busy with a woman. Turn the fucking meme cutter.
1 second. 1 second.
Oh, Jackson. Jackson.
Whoa!
I told you, you need to be
Okay,
prepared.
Carter, stop doing that now. It just looks weird that when we just start looking off the live stream to something that's funny, that's not supposed to be on the live stream. Get yourself in check.
It feels it kind of feels like karma. Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Who's he talking about? I need context. Is he talking about Winnipeg? Kind of feels like karma.
It's always talking about Winnipeg. We're in his head. Yeah, right.
What's he cooking?
What is he cooking?
What's that cooking? Remember the one time?
Does he
we-
still have a house here?
Gave Jackson a whole minute to prepare, and he
He
still
still has a
wasn't
house
ready
here?
for that.
Oh, fuck.
Do you think he moved his family out the second they left? Fires that goes wide.
Get out of here.
His Jets have cooking.
My friend said
What?
that. I just
His Jets have
broke
cooking.
down laughing.
I'll let you decide.
Does he know?
Does he know? I'll let you decide. That's gonna be my Blake Wheeler video. When
You know what I
run
will
down
say?
all the stuff about Blake,
What?
and be like, yeah, I'll let you decide how you feel about Blake Wheeler.
You know what's wild? The Batman movie is almost 3 hours long, yet I still feel like I want more scenes. Like looking back, I'm like, fuck,
What?
There's some scenes I could have
What?
had in there.
What? Where did that come from?
From the Does He Know?
So
Oh
it's
my
from-
god.
Yeah, that's the Riddler's face. It's like, does
Zach.
he know?
Zach, you know what I realized? We need
Time left in the period.
We need a epic rap battles of Jets Hub versus Donnie Harkins. No.
3:30 left
No.
in the second. Carter, stop.
We do not.
Carter,
need that.
stop trying to hit that ship. It has sailed.
Oh. I'm not even gonna get into that. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna start talking.
Fires. Carter, shut up.
You shut up.
No.
Oh, that man is something, man.
Yes. Stop trying to have public drama on our live streams,
It's
Carter.
not public drama.
Yes, it
a
is.
request
You're on
for-
a fucking live stream, idiot. Do you not know what public
Actually,
domain
no, I was
means?
not allowed on the live stream. I was kicked to this side of the couch.
You weren't kicked far enough, which honestly could apply to Carter in a multitude of reasons.
Oh,
You
they
take
almost
that
scored.
argument either way. Puck goes down the ice. No icing here. Under 3 to go. Shut up. Shut up.
What?
If I need like a wacky sound effect button, I'll get one. I don't need you going, ooh, ooh. Shut up.
I'm just sitting here,
You
dude.
sound like a shitty surfer. Whoa, man.
What the fuck?
The view started dropping when Carter started talking. That's all I'm gonna
Yeah.
say.
Bar.
We're down to 6. Panthers dump it down the ice. Anderson out of his net to play. It'll send it around. Puck in the Carolina end. Been a pretty even period, I'd say.
Yeah, it's pretty back and forth, but yeah, I don't know. Carolina is lucky.
Yeah.
It could have been 3.
Icing against the Hurricanes here. Yep.
Tomorrow, I'm trying Coke coffee.
That was a journey for a second.
Yeah.
Right?
Coke, Coke coffee. Very interesting.
Very intriguing.
Coca-Cola coffee, to be clear.
Coca-Cola. Coffee. Cafefe. Cafefe.
Café.
They built an empire. Cafefe. Rome was never built in a day. Back to the point. Fires that gets deflected wide. Hurricanes still have it in the offensive zone. Under 2 to go. Puck goes up and into the bench, and we'll get a whistle. Big old guy, Stas.
Every time he scored for the rest of the year.
Honk twice, Paul.
God.
I didn't even know he could drive. Back to the point. Fired, that gets blocked. Panthers will get it out of their own zone.
It's a very slow game.
I know. Welcome to the
Fun.
Eastern Conference.
Yeah. When the offense is fun and the games are boring. Oh my God! Stop.
Offense is
stop
fun.
it.
Defense is funner.
Yeah, pretty much. Here in the West, we don't like either.
We don't like goaltending. That's why we nuke them when it matters most.
Yes, sir.
Looking at you, Jake Ottinger.
I
Where
like
did
Jake
you
Ottinger
go?
a lot.
Losing to Aiden Hill.
I don't think you can blame Jake Ottinger for a lot of what's gone on in Dallas.
Rep the Shield? They're just making t-shirts of anything now.
They're just... Yo, what was that light? Hold on a minute.
Yo, who trying to blind the Canes? There's like a little light behind their bench. I don't know why. Still no one.
What?
I clicked the analytics. I just said still no one, and then I clicked that. Hurricanes win the draw. Look to hold it in here. Under 2 to go in this second period. Hurricanes hold it in. Gonna move it around. That's what I say whenever I run out of like things to say. I just say looking to move it around or getting a cycle going. Or
Getting a
through,
cycle going there in the
or like
neutral
through
zone.
neutral ice. Yeah. Looking to break out. That's another one I just use just because I don't know what the fuck to say. And I hate dead space because dead space kills. Especially if you're the only one on a live stream.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to go on a live stream and just see man going.
That would be my streams. Just be like, yeah, what's up?
Car does that
Oh, they
sometimes.
No, I do that a lot.
You do that a lot. I clicked in one time and I just went,
Oh, who was
bro."
getting cross-checked here?
No
Lundell-
one, because there's no penalties.
Lundell. Look at
Delayed.
Lundell. Look at Lundell on the left. He's just harassing this guy.
Yeah,
Him and Aho.
it's probably Chris Jury. Icing here against the Hurricanes with 13.6 seconds. You know, You know, Jackson, an aggressive coach would pull his goalie here to make a
yes.
statement.
Oh, it's too bad
No,
Paul Maurice.
I thought that said the real clown and instead of the
real
real crowd.
A real aggressive coach, Mike. Good thing it's Paul Maurice. Ha, 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 ha. What? What happened? Wait, really?
No, we're not muted. You can hear me. But also, wow.
What?
Shut up, Carter.
Oh, I see it. Oh, okay, I get it now. Okay, sorry, that's not what I was looking at. Carter's getting on
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
just about to do
Let's just okay. You can do it.
Oh, I can do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can do it. Just delete the combos.
Oh, oops, not what I wanted to do. There we go.
Where'd it go?
It's gone.
Yeah.
What the
That-
dog doing?
What the dog doing?
Put him in timeout.
Did you put him in timeout?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what that does. I don't know how
Put
to.
him in timeout.
Oh, what does that do?
Makes him think about what his actions.
Good.
Jesus, you deleted the chats and put him in timeout.
It says that, but
Good, good. Is that what you did?
they just deleted when I put him in timeout.
Okay. Second intermission here. You know what's hilarious? After you did that, I gained a sub.
Shut the
Yes. We are one. That's wild.
Who's connected to the speaker? I disconnected.
Not me.
It's me. No, look, see, look. But maybe I don't want to know who it is now. Just, oh no. I'm left in period. We'll pretend that's the most recent day. There were so many levels to that. I read the words and went, "That's wrong."
I was just reading
I read the
comments, I didn't
name.
even
I
read the
went,
name.
"That's fucked." And then I looked at the profile pic and realized it was that Ben and went, "Oh my!"
Oh my lord.
Not the kid.
Hey, buddy.
Not the kid that died
Hey,
of
buddy.
cancer. That ain't right. Not good. Not good. The
Oh
Oilers
my
fan.
God. Okay, that's kind of funny.
That is fucked. That is
really
fucked. That is fucked.
Yo, Ben, what you
Publicly, you need to say that is fucked.
doing? I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Let that man cook. Never let that guy
What was he
cook.
cooking?
What was he cooking?
What was he cooking?
Oh, is he cooking? Welcome, everyone. If you're just tuning in, thank you. Means a lot. How are you all doing? Have you enjoyed the game so far? Have you enjoyed the live stream? Maybe don't answer that. But have you enjoyed the game?
Yeah, it's been a little controversial hockey podcast today. I don't know. It's been a
We're
little
not
interesting.
a podcast.
Well, then why is it named a podcast?
Because we have no foresight.
That's fair.
Yeah.
The Nolan Hockey Podcast doesn't post podcasts.
Nolan Hockey Channel. Nolan Hockey Podcast. Longest recorded video is under 40 minutes. Is it really a podcast?
That's fair.
But it does light me up to the joke of those bros wanting to start a podcast. Because we did.
Me, you, and Jake.
No, just us. General.
Oh,
This is
you
Peg
guys,
City
yeah.
Hockey, not Peg City Podcast.
Egg City Podcast coming back at you with another.
PCP.
Oh my god.
I don't know how I feel with this movie. Elementals couldn't really give less of a
I
shit.
just watched Big Hero 6 last night.
Element.
Good movie.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's a good movie. I'd like a sequel to that. The only thing where I think it falls short is kind of the villain. Like the design is cool for the villain, but like it's telegraphed the entire
I
way.
know. Yeah.
Like, oh, you Scooby Dooed it, like, but like the
Yeah.
30-minute episode of Scooby Doo where they don't have enough time to introduce all the fake herrings.
Yeah. I liked it. I liked the my boy Baymax. I liked him.
Hmm. I like that bro literally died. Bro literally burned to a cinder. I gotta go save the professor. Dies. Professor doesn't die. Wow, you feel like an idiot, right? You must feel pretty fucking stupid.
Carl, I want to say great job with the channel. You put a lot of work into it. Thanks for doing these live streams. Happy to join in. Thank you. Thank you, Steven. That's
Lot
very
of
nice
work.
of you.
A lot of work.
A lot of work. Hell, we put hours into it.
Just kidding.
I was about to say.
I'm just bugging.
I know. Better.
Butter.
Thank you.
Hey,
Means a
Paul.
lot, honestly. We've been trying the last couple of days, especially while I've been working. Car's been keeping up with the workload. So yeah, means a lot. Thank you. Very nice.
You know
Got-
who else has been working hard? I'm just kidding.
Matthew could check.
You know who else been working hard? The devil. Uh-huh.
I think you got back to work.
There you go, nice.
Oh,
Oh, I'm back to work.
You're back to work.
Yeah, we do put a lot of hours in here. All right.
Hang on.
Oh, why is it you?
What? Okay, time up we go. Oh, wait. What's that one?
That's me.
That's
That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, we should have kept that. That was good.
No, yeah, he was good. Yeah, but then he dropped an N-word, so I'm like, I can't
Oh,
use
he did?
that.
Oh,
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
his whole username was an N-word at the end.
Oh, was it? I didn't even look at it. I just saw my face. I was like, oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, you actually kind of get okay, but it's provocative. It gets the people going. He said, "I'll do it better." He said. Imagine if Carter was the only one streaming.
Oh, wait, Jackson.
Imagine if Carter was the only one streaming and he just got those chats. He's like,
Uh-oh.
well, actually, I don't really agree with that, but.
So mean.
No. It turned
Are
him.
we talking about the Chicago Blackhawks 2010 right now? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I think so.
It's so good. It's really funny.
Wait, who's the no shot. There's no shot. There's no shot. Okay, Nick. You're welcome. My night is going well. Thank you. How are your night's going? It's going pretty well. Where did we lose one? Oh, did you delete? Oh, you actually did? Oh, okay.
Baldy McCancer. Sorry. What was it?
Okay, he teed the line most of the way, but fell at the end. Nick technically stayed on the right side, but
He did. But
he got hit. Hey,
yeah.
hold on a minute, Mr. Fridge. Fridge, how you been? How you been, man? You're still getting educated on the great game of hockey? It's good to see you, man. Not the greatest time to see you, but it's good to see you in general. Man. Yeah, that's great. I'm happy you're here. Oh, yeah, 5-on-3. Let's call it timeout. We got 5-on-3. Carter's back now. No, he's gone. No, he went upstairs. Bro saw the type of
Bro's
stuff
cooking.
man trolls out here trying to cook
but they are burning the food.
Alejandro cooking up a fire.
Alejandro. Alejandro, once the appetizers have been put on the table.
Mamma mia.
Shit. It's not a bad one, I can't tell you. I'll tell you after this.
I don't even know. This is so messy.
Hang on. I'll type it in here, but then hope I don't send it.
This is in the YouTube chat. Oh, what are those songs again? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Es amore.
That's
Fina vida des amor.
That's fucking crazy. Oh my god.
Yeah, actually, I've kept up with hockey in midst of life and everything else. The Panthers are the team everyone is cheering for, so now I am. So I am now. That sounds good, man. Yeah, I'm happy to see you here, Mr. Fridge. Nice to see you.
Mr. Fridge.
Mr. Fridge.
Oh, that's
He's
actually
a
his name.
classic.
I
He's a
like it.
classic. One
An
time,
OG.
when we were trying to get our first 1K subs,
Mhm.
he came in, and I said, "We love fridges here." And next thing I know, Mr. Chair, Mr. Microwave, Mr. Washing Machine,
No way.
they all he
That's
brought
big.
the whole
That's
gang.
big. All the side
Bro
channels.
brought the whole gang.
The whole second channel.
Yeah.
The fleet.
Hey Zach, how are the Gold Eyes? Where's Carter? Carter's upstairs right now. The Gold Eyes are 4-5 right now. They were on the road to start. They went 2-4. Came home. They won their first two against county. Oh, what the fuck? Who were the dog? Lake County Dockhounds, I think it's what they're called. And then they lost after they lost the third game of their little mini series, and they got the day off today, which is why I'm streaming. And then they got 6 games in the next 6 days. Also, you picked up a new friend. I did. Not a new friend. We're quite well acquainted,
Yeah.
which is wild because
Oh,
we actually
from
haven't
the-
even known each
Oh,
other.
it's
for
Mr.
more than a
Fridge.
year.
Okay, I can't badmouth Mr. Fridge.
Yeah, you're like, hold the
It's
fuck.
understandable. It's understandable.
Yeah,
I'm not here
he-
very often on the stream, but
Yeah, to be fair, Mr. Fridge is here less. So
that is fair.
That's
That is
fair.
fair.
We do a little chirping
Oh,
here.
look at you, Zach. You made a new friend.
Way to go.
So-
Never thought you had it in you. What the?
Oh, I'm just like Teo. She's not gonna know.
Huh?
I told her. What?
Huh?
Oh, that's me.
Oh.
No. I'm telling the guppy.
Who are
The-
you
the
telling
fish.
this to?
Teo,
Okay. Okay.
who does not know.
That's fair.
anything
That's
about
fair.
her.
That's fair. Valid.
And I'm
We
not
do-
naming names. So
We
you're
do a
good.
bit of trolling.
We do a bit of trolling.
Calling a Carolina reverse sweep.
Damn. That's
With
bold.
Blake with the hot take.
That is a.
This game is
That's a
all
hot take.
defense and no one except and no offense except that one goal. Except that one time
Except that one time.
when
there
it
was
did. When it did. Other than that, it's been nothing. We are 1 subscriber away from 1,480. Nice. Bro, why are they hyping up Saudi Arabia? Stop it. This is where champions reign? That's not what happened in Saudi Arabia. That's not
That's not what
quite.
they were cooking.
That's not. Bro, you want to talk about cooking in Saudi Arabia? What were they cooking? What was he cooking? Ah, yes, the beverage of choice tonight, Zach. So far it's been Dr. Pepper. I was out in a social gathering yesterday, so I am not indulging in the booze tonight, which is for my best interest.
If you guys are looking for a good drink, gin with sparkling water of any sort, really, and a little lime wedge in there, perfecto. Had that last night. It's very nice.
Sam Reinhardt has a fat face.
He does. Oh, I just want to grab some chicks.
Yeah.
Aren't you in the Chipmunks movie?
Holy.
He was a red panda in the second one. Like, you know how we talk about like how like if you were an animal, he was a red panda. Look at that guy.
He really is. I
He
can see
really
it.
is. Sam Reinhart is a red panda. Get that trending. Turning red is just a Sam Reinhart story.
That's fucked.
Oh yes, the Saudi Arabia City of Champions. Is that whose bodies are there? Or because what is your friend's drink of choice? What is your drink of choice right now?
Well,
Other than that,
I'm a big beer guy. You know, I'm a big Corona guy. I indulge in some Heinekens. I'll drink really whatever beer, but currently, as I just said, gin, a little bit of sparkling water, throw a lime wedge in there.
mm,
Actually, very nice,
you
very
got a stew
refreshing.
cooking.
I do be cooking.
We let him cook here.
Can't drink vodka anymore
Why
because
not?
we had a very bad experience one night.
What happened?
I drank a lot of vodka and I threw up for a very long time,
Oh wow.
and I can't
A
drink it
prolonged
anymore.
oh wow.
Yeah.
We do. I can't say we condone the lack of vodka here because we only have vodka here. But wow, I really put you in a snake pit, man. Like
Yeah,
there's
I
like
know.
only vodka
I
in this
know.
house. This
Yeah.
is I would say it's a very much a vodka household, but my dad's a sober. Carter doesn't really give a shit, and mom's a wine woman.
I like my wine. I like it. I like a good white wine. I can get behind it.
Sometimes when me and Serena go on a date night, I'll ask her if she wants wine, just to see if she wants to be the super fancy people for a night. Want to get fancy drunk, babe?
I like a good champagne.
Like a good champagne.
I do. Like
Merlot and more French.
I like a lot of cheap champagne.
Irony that champagne, and there definitely ain't no champagne in France. Because what would they celebrate it for? They don't win. They fucking suck. Zach, you should have a cooking show.
Oh no, he should not.
Bro,
No,
fireworks.
he should not.
We'll call it.
Nolan cooking podcast.
What was he cooking? I, for one, don't like sparkling water. I'm scared of the bubbles.
That's fair.
Vodka, great, just not too much of it. Exactly. Cooking with Carter. Cooking with Carter, and it's just Carter watching me burn the house down. It's like those third person shooter games where it's like just over the back of Carter's corner. You can see Carter's back, shoulder, and head, and it's just a nightmare. Also, Mr. Nolan, what is your friend's name? Because I don't want to keep referring to him as friend. You can either call him Jackson or his social media name of Jets Hub. He also has a YouTube channel, which you can check out, Mr. Fridge.
JETSHUB.
Bro, they know how to spell. He wasn't gonna say
No.
Gets Hub.
I
Like,
know. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Also, Twitter and Instagram, Jets Hub, JETSHUBYT. Go check it out.
my Instagram is Zachary Nolan 3 because it's my third attempt at it. Stan says, I saw you had a lot of jerseys. How many jerseys do you guys own? It is pretty cool to see you have them as the backdrop on your videos. Also, the background flags are pretty cool. Thank you. We try to make up as much space we did. We used to, on our old videos, way back, we used to use our TV and just have like a thumbnail, like in the back of our TV to like help set it up. But then when we got like, when we got a new entertainment system and a bigger TV and such, and we got some more like pieces to actually put in the background, we switched it around because it just felt better. It just felt better than having to constantly flip the couch all the time.
Right.
And I don't know how many we have total. I know we have quite a few Jets ones individually. Carter has a lot more after that. But yeah, we try. We've kind of lost some areas to put things in our angles now because we have this couch which is like an extended couch, so we kind of have to put jerseys like down the line a little longer. But yeah, it's good. Third period about to start here, ladies and gentlemen. I was gonna say you've indented the couch. Yeah, it just turns out Rant is back in there. Imagine. Third period here.
One time in 7th grade, I dropped 10 plates while cooking. Then you weren't cooking. You
were
dropped 10
serving,
plates while serving, yeah. Alright, Jets Hub just subbed to your channel. Oh,
What a
look
sweetie.
at that.
Thank you, Mr. Fridge.
Look at that. I'm live streaming and he gets
Mr.
subscribers.
Goat. Look at that. Mr. Goat. Let's see. Did he actually sub?
He
I know he did. I'm just
You
kidding.
know he
did.
did.
Was
He
it
did
what's
sub.
it? I was at 1175 before I came in. 1176 now.
There you go, champ.
I got 7 subs for my Brad video. It was pretty cool.
Pretty sick. I got 5, I think, for my Hello one.
Very epic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one did pretty well for
We
you.
got 4. We got oh no, we got more than 4. We got like 18 for our 6th overtime, our 5 overtime, 4 overtime classic game. Panthers have it in the offensive zone. Shot, nice save there by Anderson. An underrated save by Anderson. Underrated save.
How do you know? Nobody's had enough time to rate it.
Because they didn't
just
say
happened.
they didn't. There's no fluctuation in the
Oh.
voice.
Well, what do they know?
Yeah, they just get paid. Can't put a price on knowledge. Tell that to people that work in college. We do a bit of trolling here. Not the trolling we had.
Yeah, that
That's
was
different
interesting.
trolling.
Oh.
God, that was...
Yeah, that one was a little rough.
Yeah. Then all of a sudden the whole family just gets hit with shots. It came out of nowhere. Oh, that's a toughie. Shot carry now is 21-16 for the Hurricanes. Icing here against the Hurricanes as well. You know, I'm starting to think Carolina isn't really good at this whole scoring thing.
Yeah, like what? Well, this
What?
is where you miss Fetch big time.
My guess, Panthers and Pacioretty.
Who?
Pacioretty.
What about him?
We miss him there too.
Well,
He'd
yeah,
score
but he's
a
always
couple.
missing.
Fair enough. I guess Panthers score 2 this period and get the shutout. That is the fridge prediction. You can
Fair.
put and
I
you
can
can
see it.
put that on a magnet
You can-
on the fridge.
You can put that in the bank.
In the bank.
In the bank.
Cause it's robbed. No. Do you see what I sent you, that Theo Vaughn thing? Oh god. It's a Theo Vaughn clip, so you make of it what you will.
I don't know who that is.
He's like that crazy like redneck guy that's always on a podcast that you'll always see like with the headphones on and just saying random shit.
I'll look at
He's like the definition of intrusive thoughts winning. Kravitz bro got a whiff of Vancouver.
Wait, what?
Kravitsov signs 2-year deal in the KHL.
Is that real?
Yeah,
That just happened?
he just defected.
No way. Oh, Kravtsov. I'm so stupid.
You thought it was Kuzmenko.
Yep. Yep.
No, Kravtsov just defected to the K.
Yeah, a lot of people thought that.
It's
might
Kravtsover.
A lot of people thought that.
Great fun. Yes. How was your Jets playoff experience this year? It was expected. It went exactly how we should have expected in hindsight.
In person, very fun, even
Very
though
fun.
we lost.
Yeah, even
After the game, wasn't so much fun
wasn't it so much fun?
for a few reasons. No, I'm not gonna deep dive into them right now.
I was drunk. No. What was I gonna look for? Oh, right. Okay, so this one's great. This one's great. These are just capybaras. Capybaras. Hang on, this one. Wait. Yep. Theo Vaughn be wildin'. Anyway, Hurricane shot, easy save there by Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky's had a pretty run-of-the-mill night. Uh-oh, yeah. Jordan Stahl is not not a big fan of these refs. Him and his 60% of his showing face is not a fan. 16:44 to go in the third period here. Once again, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. It means a lot. Oh yeah, it was a discussion and a half. Which jersey that you own is your favorite? Well, now that I have a signed jersey by Connor Hellebuck, I kind of have to say that one's my favorite. Plus, it's heritage blue, so I feel like that's the safe bet. Can't wait to not be able to wear it once he gets traded to LA.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, once he gets traded in the offseason, we literally waited for the last possible moment to get Connor Hellebuck's signature.
We did.
Yeah.
Well, I had one a week in advance, but
Still.
well, no, that's a lie. Actually, I got him when he was a rookie with Josh Morrissey
Mm.
on a draft puck.
Mm.
Yep, that age like no. Have to sell that thing ASAP.
Mm-hmm.
Just kidding. I've got a Michael Hutchinson Ben Sherrod signed.
Or you wait for him to win the cup and then it fluctuates back up.
Absolutely. I just need Josh Morrissey to play great again, and then boom.
He could have another good year.
Mm-hmm.
The second half was a little bit under worrying, but if he can at least hit like 50 points next year, that's fine.
Yeah.
Call that a plus. That's offside by
That's
7
way
feet,
offside.
brother.
I don't think he'll ever replicate this season, but I think he had a very, very good one. If you take away that injury,
Second most points.
Yep.
Like that's a lot higher than we fucking thought he would be.
right? I was thinking about a 38 point
Two
season.
2-0 all time in series while leading 2-0. Oh, in Panthers history, I'm
Yeah.
like, of course they're fucking 2-0. They haven't lost. They're in the playoffs, idiot. Nerd. Making up numbers for numbers. These stats tell themselves. Nerd.
Actually,
Carter? Who said that? Carolina
mean-
dumps it in.
here come the Panthers.
How much movies I have to go back and watch? Train Your Dragon.
Never watched it.
Oh, they were good. Like the
I
first
know.
one I watched
I had the McDonald's toys.
so long ago. The second one I didn't watch, but I know what happens, and the third one I haven't seen at all. But I know it's probably good because DreamWorks don't mess with How to Train Your Dragon.
Which
Anyway,
leads to the question: how does one train a dragon? I guess I have to watch to find out.
Panthers have it in their own zone. Looking to move it out. Puck stays in. Man dropped the gloves. Not for a fight. For clumsiness.
Hey yo,
Hey yo, he dropping.
hey yo.
He not throwing hands, he dropping them. Shot, nice save there by Bobrovsky. Saw through the screen there. Does the Bobrovsky Volkswagen like run out of gas right as it gets into the Stanley Cup final, like
God, I hope
Pecorine
not.
did?
That would be very funny, but I hope not.
God, I'm getting the same type of vibes as like the 2017 final, like where like one division gives us a taste of something beautiful, and just gets it ripped away, with Dallas possibly making the final.
That's
And
not
then the
happening.
other one is a great story, and then just doesn't get the chapter that they need at the end. And then in a couple years, they look and go, that was a little bit of a whiff, hey, wasn't it?
A with a
Whiff. I was impressed, though, how they translated from being, like, 8th seed to cup final to immediately being the best team in in the league the next year.
Yeah.
Like, all right, fair enough. Smooth transition.
It's Dave Hackstall. No, but that's what
Peter
happens.
Laviolette.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were talking about
Preds.
Seattle.
No, Preds.
My fault.
Hmm.
The Preds stink.
Yeah, they do now. If the Panthers can't beat Boston, Toronto, and the Canes, they 100% can beat Vegas or Toronto. If they can beat Boston, Toronto, and the Canes, they can beat. See, I hope that, but you'll never know.
Do live in a society.
Yeah.
Oh, what a move.
I'm very interested. I'm very interested watching basketball now after Jets' early exit against Vegas Golden Knights the first round. Right now, I'm watching Lakers versus Nuggets. Nuggets need one more win from Regional Finals. We were talking about that earlier, actually.
Mhm.
And how it is the good ending.
It
The
is
Nuggets
the good
make the
ending.
final.
Very happy. We
Yeah.
like that.
Watch them both lose in 7.
Both get reversed.
Both get reverse swept. That would be the.
That would be the first and second time it's ever happened in NBA history.
I know. I saw that graph too, because ESPN won't show me anything about hockey, but they'll show me a shit ton about the NBA. I can't wait for them
for the Lakers to be and the Celtics to be eliminated because now they're gonna have to cool down from the posting on basketball. So we'll get a couple more hockey posts in there, or we'll just get 20 Jimmy Butler stats a day. Hurricanes
Hold your
pressuring the offensive zone.
Come
Yes, the Denver Nuggets. Boo. Mr. Fridge, who is your basketball team? Just curious. I don't usually give a shit about basketball, but it's a timely reference, so I do not like to. Oh, we got that, Mr. Fridge. A loud and cleared message received. Shot from the point gets deflected wide. Canes pick it up in their own zone. Looking to move out with it over the blue line. Big hit there by the Panthers. That'll be the end of that. Panthers dump it in. Whistle goes here. Wasn't sure exactly what it was for. Nuggets never won the NBA Finals before in Francis history. Oh, I gotta tell you a funny story. So we got a new commentator guy for the radio for Gold Eyes. The last commentator guy was really good, really good. We got a new one this year because I think the guy probably got like a promotion somewhere.
Right.
And the guy's fine. Getting used to it, but like I go to the bathroom and they have like for in the suites and stuff, they have the game radio set to the game. Like the radio is set to the game in all the suites in the bathrooms, so you don't miss what's happening. And so I'm going to the bathroom, and all of a sudden I hear, and after it, the Dock Hounds have, it's like a southern, like a rough southern. It's like six runs, 9 hits, no errors, and the Gold Eyes have 1 run, 2 hits, long pause,
Oh God.
1 error. I don't know where that error came, but we'll see if somebody in the booth knows. And I'm like, bro, it's just you.
It's just you.
And I knew where the error was too. That was the worst thing.
Connor.
Bro, I was like on the verge. I was like, I know where the error is too. Shot blocked there. Hurricanes getting a lot of good zone time here. They actually have higher zone time than the Panthers, but of course they're losing because fuck analytics. We have a rat. And Matthew Kachuk. Hurricanes still out in the attacking zone. Down low. Looking to work it up. Walks it to the top of the circle. Fires. That goes wide. And they'll dump it down the ice, and that'll do it for the Hurricanes' chances there. 10:40 to go in the third period. Shot count 27-17 for the Hurricanes. Hurricanes enter the attacking zone again. Panthers look to work it out. Are you slow? I thought you were slow clapping there for a second. Like, for what? Shot. Stop by Bobrovsky. Rebound. And puck goes wide.
I don't need all the time today. I don't.
No, nor do I. Why'd you say
Shut
that?
up. The way you looked at
Thought you were I thought you were willing it into existence by accident,
Oh,
like
I
jinxing
thought
it
you
into
were like,
existence.
no,
I thought you were
for the
no, I thought you were jinxing it into existence. I work tomorrow and I want to have a good sleep. I don't want to fuck it all
what
up.
Time do you work tomorrow, Zachary?
It's afternoon. It's a normal game, so it's like at 4:00.
I can't stand you. I work tomorrow.
No, but like since I've stopped, I've been trying to cut back on melatonin because I went to my doctor's and he's like,
And they got mad at you?
No, they didn't get mad at me, but they said, yeah,
don't do that.
5 to 6 melatonin per day is not okay. And I said, really? And
Are you sure?
And so right now I have melatonin, but I'm
That's not what Mr. Beast said.
No. So I'm right now I'm taking none, and it's not working. I took one day, and it took me like 5 hours to like get to bed.
Do you hear this guy takes 5 to 6 melatonin a night? Melatonin.
Zach takes 5 to 6.
Yeah.
I thought he took like 1 to 2.
He started there. Extreme escalation. Anyway. But yeah, so it's actually, funnily enough, last night easiest time I've had getting to bed. Out like a rock and woke up 12 hours later.
Yeah.
I have the stats to show it. Icing here against the Panthers with 8:38 to go. Knockout 28-17. Get fucked. Shatfield, what a guy.
We're doing some great coverage of the game here.
We are actually we're doing enough. Given our state of being, we're doing enough.
Yeah.
We've got
I'm on my
flashy,
4th day off.
We've got flashy
And I'm tired.
what's it called? Things on the front. Screen grabs here.
Yeah.
Mr. Fridge, who do you want to be your Bucks' new head coach? Oh, he's a Bucks fan. Mr. Fridge is a big Bucks
Bucks
guy.
fan, very fun too.
Fine. They got a ring. So.
They did. Can't relate.
Nope. Except for the Grey Cup, baby. The Bucks. I love that. It's
Bucks is in Milwaukee Bucks. Or
It's not always
Buccaneers?
about that Spider-Man. It's about the Mets, baby. It's about the Mets.
The Mets.
The Mets, baby. It's about the
When
Mets.
he says the Bucks, does he mean the Buccaneers or the Milwaukee Bucks?
Milwaukee
Mhm.
Bucks.
Milwaukee Bucks.
That is awesome
Sorry,
that you
they also
got
call
a
the Buccaneers
signed
Bucks.
Hellebuck jersey. Bet that is pretty cool. It is indeed. If I'm right with that player, I like the Shifley jersey. I think it was 55 with 10 season patch. Yes, we have that one as well.
Yeah, that's
That one is great.
It's great. And it's got a fight strap on it, so when Carter gets
all of
wants
the
to fight
Adidas.
people.
All the
Yeah,
Adidas
can't-
jerseys have the fight strap on it.
oh, so all the old jerseys have the fight strap.
I like my jersey.
No, the old jerseys because going forward. Fanatics.
But not-
Fanatics.
that's not for a bit.
Ticks.
No, I know, but they're gonna put Fanatics jerseys are gonna have the fight strap on the front of the jersey.
Yeah.
They're gonna fuck it up so bad. They're gonna have it on the tank.
Although I will say it's not going to be nearly as bad as people think. Like I don't know if you know this. Do you know
He's a
that
believer.
Fanatics does the Fanatics does the CFL jerseys?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So that's why our jerseys are dog shit. No, I'm just kidding.
No, the CFL ones are good. Like
Willie Jefferson. What was that?
Are you sure? Maybe they do now. The one that I have isn't Fanatics.
yeah, they do. They do now. Like this is like here. Like I'll show you.
They're new era.
They
New era.
I thought that they had. I thought they were Fanatics for some reason.
They got the new era on the back there. On the-
No, I see it. I know.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh, I'm not doing it. You can be mean. I'm not going to be mean.
Okay. You did it.
Sorry.
He says pulls up both arms.
It's okay. No, you I was totally like brain melted there for like, what? Do they really?
That's gonna be a meme now. A
It's-
meme with my over it.
That's gonna
That
be
guy,
the
that
next
troll is gonna
troll
come through. Four-eyed
That'll be
motherfucker.
me with your
He's
head
like,
on.
yeah, he's like McLovin four-eyed motherfucker.
I know. He's like, damn. It's kind of nuts.
I was like, who is that? I'm like, is that my dad? Did he dox Jamie Nolan? Nope. It's Jackson's face blurred in. God. I love that he respected us for it. He
Right.
went, we got him. He's
I'd
like,
like to apologize.
fair play.
Yeah.
Subscribe. Zach, are you going to watch the Memorial Cup and cheer for Big Bad Brad? I'm probably working the fucking Memorial Cup, knowing me.
What? Wait, what night is Brad playing?
Funny enough, I would mind the
Okay.
fit of Nurse as the Bucks' new head coach.
Nurse would be fun. He was good in Toronto.
Yeah.
Toronto had players.
Yeah. Under 8 to go. You know what? I still can't get over that one time they asked Leah Hextall her thoughts going into double overtime, and she said she was hungry.
Yeah.
That is an all time. That tweet, I tweeted that, and in 3 seconds it had 2 retweets, and I'm
When
like,
was
uh-oh.
when was this? Like when was this?
Minnesota Dallas game 1.
And like what was her role that game? Like in the sense of like I know sometimes she does play by play,
Like
but then,
Ray Ferraro. Like
but then yeah, I know sometimes she
like
they
the
give
person
her a mic.
ESPN says to invade the bench and ask for an opinion for 5 lines of dialogue. That's about all he gave her.
She's,
Oh no, they didn't have her
she's not
ask a
great at
question that
that,
time.
but I mean like
She just
as long as
she
she's
just
out of the
puckered
commentary
in.
booth. As long as she's not doing commentary.
just jumped in.
Monty Williams. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Did you have to
Actually-
zoom in because of that?
Hmm?
You have to zoom in over that word? Because
Yep.
I zoomed in over that word, yeah.
That's what I did.
Zoom
Zoom in. No, I
zoom in. Bro zoomed.
Yeah, because I was right here and I just went.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
I don't think that was offside.
No,
Maybe.
no, they're not mad about
never
it.
mind.
They're not
Oh,
mad about
I see.
offside.
I see
No,
where I
fine.
was wrong. I see where.
But I
made a
probably
mistake.
like it a lot
because the patches are cool. Do you prefer shoulder patches or not? I think shoulder patches are fine.
Yes, I do
I hope
like
fanatics
shoulder
can take
patches.
notes from Adidas. I did like effort. The effort she's put into their designs. I like that.
Speaking of which,
I just hope that fanatics can just not be fanatics. Honestly,
I feel that.
I feel that.
the
Not
next
him. I would
jersey I'm
want
getting
Frank
customized,
Vogel.
I'm
He
getting
wants.
my Seattle jersey customized. I have the inaugural season patch, so I'm
Yeah.
getting a tan F one.
Oh yeah,
I was gonna get it.
that'll be pretty. Very pretty.
Yeah, no, I bought the inaugural season patch when we could because I knew that they would sell out quick. Just because
Mhm.
once they're out, they
Yeah,
don't really.
they don't make them anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I had gotten it the first season. I wanted to like kind of have that, so I just like it when my jerseys are a little bit more special.
Yeah, they're
Like that's
pretty.
why I don't typically.
That's
buy
where you
a
had
stat-
that inaugural Seattle Kraken
That's what he's talking about.
patch for
That's what I was literally just talking about. Yeah, because I only typically buy jerseys if it's like a special one of like a team I don't have or Jets.
Monty
Or
Williams would be a really good
If
signing for the
I
Raptors.
or if it's on a deal.
Yeah.
Like I got like my Carolina jersey for like $80.
Oh sweet.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. They're
I'm
gonna
not customized.
Hurricanes
but
are
I'll
gonna fucking tie it.
Mm.
You know the Hurricanes are gonna fucking tie
They
it.
will. I want to buy that new Cincinnati Reds jersey. I have no ties to the Reds at all,
What does it look
but
like?
I'll show you. They're so sick.
I also want to get one of the Wasak ones, even though it's Fanatics. I just
Yeah, but then that's an easy return policy for you because you know they're gonna fuck up the Wayzak.
They're not as much as I thought they were. Actually. Cold.
Oh,
Have you
yes
seen
sir,
that?
yes sir, yes
that.
sir,
oh that goes
yes
hard.
sir. I don't want Steve Nash. I want Monty Williams.
Very nice.
One wants Steve Nash. The other wants Monty Williams. You weigh in. Do you want Steve Nash
Oh
on
god, you can get a Ken Griffey. Cincinnati Reds.
Ken
jersey.
Griffey Jr.
Yeah, on the Reds.
on the Reds? I like to get Martin Brodeur on the Blues, please.
That's pretty much what that
Yeah.
is.
I'd like Solani on the Avalanche. That's a cursed one, actually.
That is cursed.
You know what else was kind of cursed, though? Is it Danny Briere on the Avalanche? Where is it?
Yeah,
Is that it?
I think so.
Danny Briere has, like... Oh, he might have been... Philly Briere is the best Danny Briere.
Yes, he was.
Followed by Buffalo Briere?
Buffalo Breer, pretty good.
He's probably like the right guy, Danny. Like, but proper Danny, like the best Danny Briere is 2010 Philly Briere. That guy looked like a hero.
He did. He was my hero.
They are not enough players like Danny Briere. Like where where you can tell they're totally outsized, but they don't give a fuck. They just keep on trucking. Speaking of Paul Stastny, I really haven't seen him much this game.
He's been holding the line.
Oh, and then I got
The blue line?
The thin blue line.
I got the blue Montreal Canadiens with first for refresher.
What big bluff as
the
head
dark
coach.
blue that they had done.
Right.
Because I was like, when the hell are we gonna see
Shut
that
that good stuff over, Rusty.
1 year later.
I was gonna say next year.
Well, no, that was my thought process though. You know
What?
I mean?
No, he was like, "Well, I bought a blue Habs jersey because when's the next time you're gonna see a blue Habs jersey?" And then the next year they came out with it. It's so funny.
Big brain, big brain.
And then I have the Stealth Sharks jersey, and I got Patrick Marleau on that.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's nice.
I wanted Patrick Marleau Leafs jersey.
I have a Kachina, and I have Oliver Ekman Larson on it.
That's kind of cold.
Yeah, you know what I want?
Ekman used to
I
be
want
really good.
James Neal on the Flames.
Yeah, it was when he was good.
Flames James Neal. Oh my god, that's cursed.
What's another one? What's another curse one like that? Honestly, people can argue though. People argue all the time.
Bruins Jerome
Should
McGinley.
I?
I was gonna-
all my Hurricanes jerseys. Should I get
Yeah,
Paul
Bruins Jerome
Stastny?
McGinley. Abs Jerome McGinley. ain't
Abs
great
Jerome
either.
McGinley, not
Abs
awesome.
Jerome McGinley's worse. Kings Jerome McGinley, somehow ironically is okay.
I
Like,
have
he holds up enough.
Reebok Landeskog jersey.
Damn, we reached in there.
Arizona
Reached
Michael
into the
Bunting.
bag for that
Well,
one.
no, because when the Adidas jerseys came out,
Yeah.
I got that Reebok jersey
Yeah,
uncustomized
honestly,
for $30.
buff.
I got it for $30.
Sorry,
An Avalanche jersey,
It
uncustomized.
would be good.
Oh,
It
No, because that's when the Adidas ones were just coming out, so all the Reebok ones
Oh,
were
yeah.
on fire sale.
Mhm,
And then I just like
mhm.
paid like $100 somewhere, got
We're at
customized,
we're at
like,
commercial break, guys.
130 all put together.
Right.
And I got it at a place that they only did like the pro stitching, so it's like properly done.
Right.
It has almost like the sparkly around it.
Zach Caleros on the Argonauts. That would be
No, Saskatchewan
Saskatchewan,
Rough
yeah.
Riders, Zach Caleros. Oh. Or no, actually, now that I think about it, Toronto Zach is a little bit more cursed.
because he technically won a ring with them,
He did.
but he did fuck all.
Sometimes you really fucking typing today.
What's she on about?
Just talking about food. It's me.
Women. Puts the teacup right on the lap.
Yeah.
Women. What was he cooking?
Is Wheeler's 26 going to be in the rafter in less than 5 years? I think it's going to be in the rafters in 6 years.
Raptors in 6 years?
No. Like Wheeler in the rafters. Wheeler's 26.
Oh.
He'll be in the rafters in 6 years.
It'll
Because
be
he
up
gets
there.
because he's going to be playing for at least 2 more. He'll sign like a 1-year deal.
No, they'll
on a
do
contender?
him, Ladd, and Wheeler together. Or him, Ladd, and Little together. rather.
No, because they know that they can stretch out the revenue 3 days.
No, oh yeah, no, you're not wrong, but I could definitely see them doing that. Maybe Nick Antropoff gets.
They
in
like
there.
putting them in
No, they'll do Ladd and Wheeler together.
because they like doing
Little-
them in pairs.
Little Knight.
Little
The
night.
only one they
little night.
The only one they did 3 at once was the Hotline.
Panthers fans are
The
very
rest
excited.
were pairs, and then Howard Chuck got its own because Dale fucking
Yeah,
Howard
it's
Chuck.
still I can't believe Slime.
You want
I
to
guess
talk about
it's-
how disappointing the end to the 2018 Jets run is? Imagine the
Although I
2020
was glad.
I've been
Three
talking about it for 5
Carolina
years.
Hurricanes end.
I was glad. That they
Swept
actually
by
did
Wild
it,
Card
no?
2.
Sorry, I'm just doing the thing again. I can't hear it.
Yeah, where
What is-
Carter talks too much despite the fact that the camera's here and not over fucking there. That's
This is the shit I deal with.
You didn't deal with it when you were upstairs.
Get stepping.
Really funny. Like it's real. It's always like, what the fuck did we even do to get here? Like, was it enough? It wasn't enough. We just got here and lost in 4.
Carolina gonna get like 35 shots.
Offside at the line against the Hurricanes with 3:54 to go. Florida just coming out of nowhere to just take away a cup from Brent Burns and Paul Stastny and technically Max Pacioretty. Imagine you're Rod Brandmore. You're one of the best coaches in the league, and then you get outcoached by Paul fucking Maurice in his first
Hey, he's
year.
got more experience.
Yeah, in his first
He's got
year
more
with the club,
experience.
where
He
they had
hasn't
to,
tainted
where
the
they
bench.
needed the Chicago Blackhawks to win a game against Pittsburgh to get in.
Paul hasn't tainted this team yet. Give him a year or two.
3:36 to go now.
Florida
in
has
the third.
17 shots on goal.
Man, still 1-0. This is boring. Where's the 6-4 games? Mr. Fridge, last year was not normal. Last year was nutty.
All those
Last year was
6-4
kinda
games.
Yeah, I wish I could have been a part of it.
I do too.
No. Just kidding.
I was
wish
too
we were.
busy on the Gypsy. Well, you know what it was. You got it.
I did not get it.
The
Actually.
Centric Podcast.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
With the gang.
yeah. Ryan went off that year.
You should have seen Prime Hot Garbage Ryan.
Oh, yeah. I should invest in this.
Bro
Not
just
me.
made up hockey teams that were good. And then ignored the
I was
Senators.
gonna say
Backhander
that,
shot, stop at
ignored.
Bobrovsky.
Ignored.
Oh, I thought they were celebrating. I'm like, no fucking way that went behind Bobrovsky and we're tied. No shot. 322. Shot count 31-17. The hit count's 24-21 at least.
Versing, they were against.
The
Ford didn't buy.
Nerd.
Disagree.
You get a load of this loser. He thinks he all that over there in the corner. Timeout Carolina here.
Seems about to make, like,
This
the
is an
Stanley Cup
interesting
final.
timeout, hey? 3:22 to go. Timeout.
Hurricanes on it first, though.
That puck moving there on the Harvey's thing screwed me up so bad. I thought someone had like a bowl or something flying in the air.
fight
The
through.
fake high stick. Oh my.
Gostisberg gets high sticked and it's empty.
This is still bad.
Yes, it's horrendous right now. I don't know what's wrong.
And it started.
I love how he literally slides and rolls. So let's do the stuff we can. Roll. So is there any penalty there, or
Nope.
or no? Like
No,
what was,
this is weird. Oh boy.
It just ends with that. Okay, now it's trying to fight. Dubs it.
That's icing.
Don't let. No, please. Just shoot. Shoot.
Shut it wide.
How do you fucking you do things the camera even thought? Oh, rats are coming down. Good, congratulations, they won. Hang on. They good. Rats are coming down. Yep.
For like the whole 2 minutes that you're gonna have it on.
This big.
Very large.
Very large. Where's modify? Yep, there we go. 3-0. I like now that the game's over, they said, yeah, now your stream is allowed to work.
Oh, he's slamming the wall.
A 1-0 win. Second, and then we'll move it around. But it really doesn't need to keep going. It got to the point where it needed to. We had the 1-goal reaction. Is it raining outside? What's wrong? What's acting up?